Welcome back, everybody. I changed up my mic stuff. Hopefully it's a good volume. Like, there's not really any sort of fuckery. On the mic with me again is Buffcat. Say hi again, Buffcat.
What's going on? 88 molars. It's Quang here. Oh, sorry. Wrong chat.
Whoops! We flubbed it. We got Cokes versus Faceman. I don't know if this is a pool determiner. I don't know if Cokes has won any of his games so far. Cokes is the player 1. Faceman is the player 3. I am streaming to you right now, Buffcat.
Yeah, it does not. I mean, it doesn't really. If Cokes loses, or if Faceman wins, it becomes a tie. I guess Cokes could still technically make it in if he wins this game and beats. He beats Faceman and Razor by with a combined total of 14 runs. Not 14. That's terrible math. What am I doing? 13 runs. I guess 14 runs because Baltimore had the head-to-head of their time in RD. So he does need 14 runs. Faceman needs to win this. I guess he doesn't even have to win this. Winning this doesn't even give him his pool. I guess it does, yeah. Because he's head-to-head versus Dealer.
Oh, okay.
So if Faceman wins this, wins his pool. If Cokes wins, he can win this. He can beat, or he can take Baltimore's spot. No,
Okay.
He can't. No, he can't. No.
He would lose the tiebreaker?
Yeah, because Baltimore beat him head-to-head. Unless
Okay.
Razor wins. No, because Razor couldn't beat both Cokes and Faceman in this scenario. Because both Cokes and Faceman would have to win.
This is for Group E.
Yes.
Okay. Birdo versus Mario. I can't remember what stadium they're going to. We'll have to see in a moment. Starting the second half of the night off with a hopeful bang. Yeah, nothing. Oh wait, no. They're playing Garden.
Yippee!
Okay, second Garden game.
Could be the only one.
Second Garden game. Huh. Okay. Well, it'll be a nice change of pace at least. Some good old small ball after the slugfest we witnessed maybe about an hour ago. So Cokes to lead off. Swarth bat first. Can't talk.
Just assert dominance, 5-star dinger right here.
Just do that with Bowser. He doesn't need the 5 stars, but we could just do it anyway.
Bowser's star is intimidating, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's a rocket.
You said Cokes is player 1, so is Cokes up?
Yes, Cokes is up.
Okay.
Cokes is the Birdo team. That's Sour. He's trying to protect the plate, I assume.
Yeah, you just don't want to get struck out.
Yeah, but you can't really reach for those kind of pitches. Faceman, a little devilish on the mound. That's going to get hit off the top of the wall for just a single.
Birdo 5-star?
Sliced.
Hey, not opting to go for another egg. It's interesting. You started with the 5-star team. I feel like you can continue to egg there perfectly fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind burning one more if you make contact. Especially
because you're a
because
slice robot. You know?
yeah, but I mean, you also have PD behind. The chemistry could be important in getting it over the wall. That's gonna be a strikeout, though.
I mean, the big thing for Bowser and PD is if you're not hitting it out, you want to hit it to right center, which is not. You can't do both of them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Try to hit it out and put the ball through right center.
Ooh.
PD got a hitbox?
PD first base exclusive. We have Mario leadoff for Faceman.
He's trying to wrap the lineup in a way, I guess.
Yeah, I'm curious to see like what the rationale behind that lineup construction was.
I guess maybe you get a double off of a good Mario Fireball, DK slap into third, Fire Bro fly out, Mario scores.
Maybe, but like I feel like with these first 4 batters, I would go Madge 1, DK 2, Bro 3, Mario 4. But that's again like that's off of Clutch's lineup video where the second batter is your most important, and DK I guess in this case is like the most malleable one. You can star, you can slap, and I guess if you're eager beaver, you can go for a charge. That's gonna get through the gap though.
Oh, KB.
What?
The wrong way there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Faceman. What do we? Okay. For a moment, it was like wonky base running. Like Faceman hesitated for some reason. No harm, no foul for him on that base running effort. I like the lean.
I don't see Faceman as a bunter here.
I would. He doesn't need to though. It's gonna go right through the gap. We're probably gonna see a Noki start here. Keep piling on the runs.
I think I'm trying to push Madge for a third run there. I guess it really is not a smart idea when you have the line drive behind.
Mm-hmm. Cokes, his pitching is hard. It's hard to get a read on. I'm guessing he's trying to get Faceman to chase, but he's not really hard committing to the outside. Yeah, he's not really. It's hard to say. It's like he's not really fooling Faceman, I guess. That's yoked.
Interesting not seeing a righty PM here, just opting to charge with the Noki chem.
Yeah, the lefty is definitely an oddity, especially from Faceman, who's like a future believer.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a ground out. A laser to first base by Birdo there. The chemistry coming in. Not important, but it looks nice at least. 1-0 count from Peach. 1-1 count. Faceman. So far on the bump, not much to it. I guess just trying to make Cokes either foul off to burn strikes or just get swing and miss stuff entirely.
Faceman can do something, but still got to put the ball really out there.
Yeah. I would have taken that, actually. Not just, like, even if its location was a strike. I would have taken that because it could have been a ball 3. That's going to be a nasty strikeout by Faceman. Cokes hesitating at the plate. Fouled off pitch, pushed. Another one pushed. That one's pushed where you want it to go. Nice contact by Wario. That's a 2-out single. Now we got Toto.
Wario. The more I'm like just amazed by how good his slap it really is.
I put Wario as a top 5 slap. Might be a hot
take. He's top 5 character. Top 5 character with LDSS though.
Real, actually. He would be top 5. If he picked over Walu at the very least, Mario as well. That's almost devastating. Toad up. We're going to see if Cokes has the... He does not have the patience, unfortunately, for that at bat. Striking out on the 1-2 count. Peach to lead off. Getting the start chance to be very important for Faceman. It gives him a half-filled gauge. Mario's probably going to go for a star. We could just keep chaining with DK, Madge, and Firebro.
Yeah, and also to mention, if Cokes loads the bases and 5 stars now, you lose.
True. This... Just go for a slap. It's only the second inning. We got plenty of time to work with. Coach's going to go for another sweeping pitch. Faceman is expecting that, I think. And he just slops it right up the middle for a single. That's an immaculate hit.
That has to be catchable, right?
I think it is. He just didn't make the jump. We'll never know for sure, but I thought it was honestly Imagine Wallow, I think, get that. Maybe KB, but he didn't go for the jump. He just moved. Like, there wasn't even a dive animation. That's a sac fly. A deep sac fly. That was almost parking lot. but a little too inside, I want to say. That's going to be a nice gapper. That gets past Toad in left field. DK to third, Madge to second, and we're just running with Birdo instead of trying to gun the out. I don't think it makes a difference, but it's still noteworthy. Oh, you could have actually maybe, because Madge was like halfway on the base paths. So I'm curious to see what Cokes is thinking right now. That'll just be a little line out. You seeing any similarities between this garden game and your versus Ducky? Like things done right, things big mistakes, or?
I mean, there's not really anything that you can do different on garden. You just gotta make good contact and just hope the ball falls. That's just the only way to play gardens. I think there's a few good bats that we left out of the game. I was like, I see Para, and I don't like his bat without a star. I don't know if PM's a pick on garden that I'd be making if I have a full middle infield.
That's fair enough. Okay, I have, I'm just adjusting decibel levels now for my mic to make sure it doesn't get caught on anything. Maybe it just has high sensitivity. I don't know. C said it was too loud. That's going to be caught, though.
I don't know. It feels like you just got way louder in my ears.
Right now?
Yes.
What about now?
It sounds fine.
Okay. It's just weird. It's just a lot of configuration. You needed a filter on it. Okay. Well, we'll just learn as we go along.
Again, I still don't like this ready PM. That was just kind of a
lucky moment.
Blooper. Oh yeah, blooper down the middle.
That would be going for the double play. I don't think I mean,
I don't even know if Chem there if you get the double play with Birdo.
Probably not. Yoshi's that fast.
Yoshi get the wheels.
That's a dribbler from Peach. Oh, I'm just understanding now also. Yoshi and Mario, and Peach. Possible Chem for Mario when he goes up to Fireball. Reduce the sour.
I guess, yeah.
It's going to be a push dapper. Double. Repeat. You're quieter than buff on stream. Damn, it's like I really have to like find the magic number.
Well, I mean, they just want me louder, I think, you know?
Real. That's a nice dive catch. And a double play. Okay, I've increased it to like minus 15 decibels on my NCs.
How about you just turn me up and turn you down more? I think that'll fix it.
That's a good point. That's going to be wall jumped.
Bang,
this is better. Okay. This currently is like, my Blue Yeti is like 3/8 dialed up. And then in OBS, my mic is like minus 16 decibels. Okay.
My Blue Yeti is also... I don't know. I just want to say that we have the same mic.
It's okay. Just tell Buff to turn you down on Discord. It's a fair point. That's a gun double play. Unfortunate for Faceman. Double plays are never rude. Fortunate.
I would never turn Grump down on Discord.
Real. That's rocketed by Pyre Bro. No gun at first. But Cokes is in a pretty good spot, I'd say. He's got only one out to make. I don't think we're going to see a Madge line drive. Swing and a miss on the outside.
I don't think you have enough stars to even be considering a Magellan drive here at this point.
I would if there was a runner on third.
I think on second and garden far walls, I would consider it.
Okay, that's fair. Which Mario character would be the most likely to bring a gun to a baseball game? Bro. Boomerang Bro, probably. He's sick of the disrespect. No one picks him in games.
But why would he need a gun when he already has a boomerang?
They confiscated it.
No, they're gonna confiscate a boomerang, but not a gun. I think Stadium Security needs to be fired.
He's already got a weapon. It's not lethal enough.
Okay, that makes a little more sense, but
That's going to be caught by DK. Nice defensive play. We've reached almost the halfway point of this game. And so far, there's been a rally for two, both from Faceman. But Coke's not really able to chain anything together to score runs. When it's hit low liners of people's heads, it's lethal. That's kind of real. Wally with another nice slap of the game.
Noki with the full star gauge. Burning all three here if I'm Face.
Probably would burn one, yeah. Yep. I think I don't think even Yoshi gets that. Maybe I don't think Match gets that either. It's just Faceman's making the right frame of contact and there's not much Coax can do about it. That could be good. That's thrown away. That's a fatal mistake by little Coax there. Throw into the second base when there's no one on. But a good first out. That's okay. I thought he would honestly throw home.
Honestly, I thought he had a chance to make both outs there.
Yeah. If Peach gets on, we're definitely seeing a fireball. But Wario will bobble it, and Coax is not able to make the dive with Boo. Maybe a misplayed manual fielder select? I can't really know, but we're going for... Nuked!
5-star!
Second one of the night. 5-star dinger by Mario, hitting the sweeping pitch. Faceman was waiting for it up in the box. Nuke fucking city, baby.
You are a bad, bad man, Faceman. That's one way to get good traj.
Oh, no. Okay. In chat, it's... Coax in chat saying, I'm getting outclasses right now. I assume he means outclassed. I honestly thought as soon as we made that call, it was going to be another in chat moment. That's a DK slap gone foul, but it's good contact. I feel like I don't know if that would have been, because of Boo's hitbox, I don't know if that would have been even caught if you didn't jump. But the jumping was an instinct gone wrong. Firebro
with a chance.
Oh my gosh. If this is any stadium but Garden, that's... Oh, the bobble. And he's... Oh my god. Coax is... That's killer to the mental.
For someone who made Rio, it seems to be hating him real bad right now.
Well, no stars for match, so we can't end the game. We'll face Mechanilis with the slap. That's going to be out. So Coax giving up 5, but he's still in the fight. He's just got to make a rally happen. And this is, I think, his best shot to do it with the star chance. Until Match catches it. We're pitching to Bowser. I don't hate it. Yeah, Rio is turned into Mewtwo. It's attacking the creator. That's a nice strikeout from Faceman. Coax missing the timing. Because I think if it's the frames match up, that's actually like the middle of the bat. I think Bowser rocks that. Good at Egg. He gets past Yoshi. Faceman able to anticipate where it's going with PM just for a single. And now with Chem, we could do something here.
Nope.
The low traj killing the Coax's momentum. I think if it's high, because we don't have a clamber, or even a super jump, that's a nice dive. And it's a good play. That was impressive. I think that PD hit would have been like at least a single.
Coax trying to stay alive.
Hey man, he'll take what he can get.
Trying to play spoiler to Faceman. Him and Razor trying to spoil Faceman's 1-seed aspirations.
That one's blasted. It's gonna be missed by the jump catch from Green Para. A miscalculation on the position there, but it was good to. I think it was good to jump. I just think the positioning was wrong because you don't want to repeat it last time. Even though there was a 1% chance that would happen because Pear's a technique character. And that's the game.
Coke's getting skibbity out there in center field.
Mario, the clear MVP with the 5-star. 2 5-stars in one day on streamed.
Can we go for 3? Can we go for 3?
Can we go for 3? Okay. So I believe the next game should be Faceman versus Razor. And I'm trying to see Razor with a E. So Faceman will advance to be 3. Who is the second seed in his... it was Dila. Dila was the second seed. Okay. So Faceman wins this. Well, I think he's still clinched the top seed in his pool.
Yes, he's got 1 seed.
Yeah, he's clinched the top seed. This is just for... if he loses this, I believe Razor and Coke still have to play. I think is the only other game. Somehow... Wait, did Razor beat Baltor? Or did Baltor beat Razor? Yeah, he beat him 20 to nothing. That should be logged differently.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't... I guess, you should play all your games, but it will... I don't think anything... The seating's not going to be changed from this. But it will help you for redemption bracket seating. Razor's your boy. I think I've seen them pop up in streams, C's, like on the occasion.
Razor known keyboard player.
Yep. Okay. Let's change the thumbnail to reflect that. Okay. So after this game between those two are finished, we will have groups. H is still up in the air. G is finished. F is finished. E, this current group, only has 1 game left. I believe D is finished. And then Group A, I think, has 1 game left. I believe that's between Clutch and Colby. Actually, no, there's 2 games left in Group A. Colby has to play both of them. 1 versus Clutch, 1 versus this man. B is like halfway done. C is just waiting on Ruckus to be okay. But at least like 75% of the games have been played. Razor takes the first pick, and they banned Garden.
Based.
And they're going to Castle. Faceman has picked Castle. They might be... Razor and Cokes might be playing after this game, depending on how fast it finishes. We'll just have to see. But if it happens at around like... we have until... Well, this is blocked out for 40 minutes, but if Face and Razor finish it fast, we could see that game be played out, and then move on to B-Mills versus Heckaroni. Oh, yeah. Game should be up. Faceman is the player 1. Razor the player 2. This is on Castle, by the way. I think adjusting... Okay, I'm curious to see how this draft played out, because Bowser... Faceman got 3 heavies as the second pick. DK, PD, and Bro. So I'm guessing Boo or King Boo was taken 4th. It's odd. Your thoughts, Mr. Cat?
Let me pull up the teams.
It's Mario versus Birdo.
Yippee! I see more Mario captains on Mario Kart Select Screen team. There's a lot of pink on Team 2.
Oh, yeah.
Castle's definitely favoring the 1P team.
I just think Faceman's got a lot of heavies. I think that's going to bite Razor in the ass if he performs with them. But we're not going to be able to see that until the bottom of the first. Razor to lead off. That's a nice line drive star swing. Good single to start things off. Wario in the 2-hole. Bowser in the 3-hole. That's popped up. I'm surprised there wasn't a drop, because I think you could easily get a double play. Walking Bowser.
Man. Oh, Luigi. Unfortunately, just going to do his main thing. Hit into a double play.
Yeah. I think it could have been a potential slow reaction for the double play, because I thought Bones was safe, honestly. That's... Toadette diverted to the left for some reason. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I don't think it gets caught either way, but it's still weird.
Uh-oh.
Nuked.
Uh-oh.
It's just gone.
That is exactly what I expect from Faceman's PD right there.
Yeah, throwing the... teasing the outside and then committing to still to the tease is going to give Faceman a 2-0 lead. Ooh, that was a nasty pitch. That was also nasty. Faceman reacts to that one. It's going to be a wall. Bones is going to wall splat. I don't know if Razor knew that or not. We could potentially see a... that's a triple. I don't know if Faceman's not going for home.
I feel like you just had to go for the body check.
Yeah, it would have been sick. We're gonna.
You've won your pool at this point. Yeah, play for fun.
That's true. There aren't any stakes to this game. I guess the only thing that would change for Razor is seeding for redemption bracket. Nice slap by Wallow. That's going to be an infield single to drive in the run. Do we star with Noki? I don't think so. There's not really a reason to. Just go back to the top of your lineup and hope for good slap Traj RNG. Perfect. Ooh. Good jump.
It's that keyboard. A lot closer than everything else. You know, it's harder to go to. It's hard to click R on the controller.
Is Razor playing off a keyboard?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, they get 2 nice jump catches, but I think that's gonna really hurt them. I think that's big mistake. You just can't simulate analog control with a WASD key. It's a nice Birdo egg. Not advancing to second. Good decision to hesitate, I think. Wait, actually, I think that might have been in, actually, if they had just gone for it. That's a nice dive. A little bit too far. It's not going to cost Razor, of course, but I think they were a little too far. They should have gone back sooner.
Now you get KB up. Can cut the lead down to 1 here pretty easily. Getting a little swing happy. Good eye there. Oh, he had the read on it. Just swinging at frame 11.
Good strikeout by Faceman. That's going to be pushed by Pianta. So Razor getting on with the 2 hits are from Birdo eggs, I want to say. Wait, no, because they haven't wrapped their line up. Peach up. Nice contact. Pianta at first not able to make the catch, and that's going to be a leadoff double for Peach. You also saw the jump from Wario there. We're going for... That's a nice fireball. That's in no man's land. No one's going to get that. Mario to second. Safe. Peach being driven in.
I don't think he realized that he got swapped to Wario after getting burnt and could have probably made a play on that ball.
Maybe. Maybe. I think it's a little too far, though. That's.
I mean, it was sliding catch, maybe. I don't know. But it definitely, I don't think anyone has the awareness to realize that they just randomly got switched to Wario there for no reason.
Mm-hmm. PD Sour. Good pitch on the inside from Razor. Mario's going to advance, though. We could see a home run from Fire Bro. And if not, I wouldn't mind starring here. That was reaching from Face Man. That's going to be popped up. Razor able to make the catch. So through 2 innings, 4 runs, but Face Man is mounting a pretty substantial offense.
I've liked what I've seen from Razor's games so far. Just a little bit here and there that is just not clicking right now, and hopefully it can click throughout the game for him.
Like that was a good opportunity to swing. And he line drive to start the game. Oh, that's a burn star. I don't know how good ooh, that's a
beautiful
devilish line drive.
I mean, the only player he played before like Rookie Rumble had been C's, so
he
knows the meta.
That's caught. That's a evil double play from Walu. We've seen.
Why is James crying? He just got dunked on.
Kind of real for that. Surprised we're not seeing the walk here. He did it last inning. That's going to be rocketed and not caught. There's no wall jump. So 2-run blast to Razor, getting on the board.
Oh boy, the Luigi put the ball so far in the air, Trage.
Benny, okay, might be joining in next game. For whatever that game will be. That is going to be another infield single. Birdo getting the suction, but not exactly getting the out to complete the play. 0-1 to Walu. Good on Faceman to go back. That's a good contact. And, yep. 2 back-to-back slaps. No outs. And we have Noki up now with a star. I think it's time to burn.
Yeah, you gotta try to recoup some of the runs.
I don't like that. Oh, that was good pitching by Razor. Oh, 1 to Yoshi. Faceman just back in the box, not really able to make good contact. That could have been really good, but
I think he
Faceman
just
flubbed it. Not Faceman, Razor flubbed it with the jump.
Yeah, you don't want to get any input there.
Mm-hmm. That's a good slap from Faceman. He's going for home, and we don't have laser from Pianta. And with 2 chem links up for Mario, we're gonna probably see a fireball here. I don't think there's any reason not to. He burns it though. He's getting way over eager. I like. We're
charging here.
I like the charge. What do you fucking we ball?
Yeah, fucking we ball mentality. I'm always advocating for that.
But you gotta swing.
No.
That exact same pitch came across. A run for Faceman. So we still got a 3-run lead. But not able to make the most of that Mario double cam. Razor, on the other hand, still able to pull it together. Getting a leadoff single. Fouled off. Oh.
Bobble?
Yeah, I wouldn't drop it there because KB can be devastating. Faceman was trying to bait Razor with the inside pitch sour. Which was a bit too foul. Oh, I would not have hesitated on the throw there, but it could have been a reaction time thing. And that's a striker for Faceman. Pianta up. We could rocket this to the stars of the dinger. Razor's kind of flubbing though. Future? It's good contact, but right to the fielder. Faceman has scored a run every inning. Does not seem like there's any chance that it will stop now.
DK charge for the run here this inning, right?
If only. I would do it, because fuck it, we ball. We have 3 heavies. That's sour. Foul. Yeah, you could dove for that. It would not have made a difference. That's good contact. Is Razor able to make the wall jump? It doesn't matter because it's off the wall, but a double for Petey and winning the star chance. It's good to pitch inside, but Faceman was able to react to it this time. Quickly a pitch.
Looking for good.
What did you say?
Looking for a good fire bro hit here, you know. Madge? Okay, low trash there.
Yeah, KB,
My goat.
KB making a scoreless inning for Faceman, so Razor only 3 down. Oh my god, Wallow with the... That's an insane jump catch. It's like the tip of his hitbox. And it was good contact by Toadette. I think it would have been if Wallow... If we have an expected first baseman there, like a Toadsworth or just like even like a Bro or something, that gets down for a hit. But now it's just a 1-2-3 inning. Speaking of Wallow, he's up. I would go for the tech because I think it's fun.
Everyone loves good tech.
I don't even know if Madge gets it.
Madge gets it.
Green Madge in the Grump Classic gets it. That's perfect. Not caught by Birdo. Wallow, I think, has gotten on every at-bat this game. Faceman just... Razor's doing a good job of pitching the Faceman. They got there until that, but they've mostly been locked in, even with 5 runs given up. Yeah, we know you're talking about the Toadette hit, but maybe Madge gets that. I think Wallow just did, but yeah.
Tech here. Tech.
I would tech because it's fun, but bunting is the strategy to do. First you gotta take some pitches, Faceman. That's perfect. I think Razor's just gonna throw ball 3. Nope, that was nice contact. The Faceman anticipated it. We're going for a Mario charge, right? The Grand Slam would be hyped to see.
Mario?
Ooh.
Come on now. Come on, Mario.
Come
Get
on.
the star mission, buddy. Come on, star mission. Oh!
We can't be veering back on these.
Star mission. Star mission here.
That's
No!
sour, but it's... Why are we not going back and just going for the sack fly? Noki makes it. That confused me. DK up. Immaculate slap. That's probably going to score... Yeah, I thought it might score 2. We're not going to do a hidden run. Okay. Bones. The fun answer is Wario, but Bones.
I think PM's got a good here, you know? PM's got the schmoves.
Oh, I was going to say, if you're going to put Boo in the field, put him at first. That's just blasted. Gone. Grand Slam. One run away from the Mercy. We could, Faceman gets it. Perfect contact off of Fire Bro to complete the game. And that secures Faceman with a sweep of his pool.
Everyone's got a sweep, you know?
Yeah, everyone's got a sweep. Razor did a good job of pitching up until like the last inning, I think. But Faceman was able to like some at bats. Razor did a good job of just like getting strikeouts, but unfortunately they were not able to keep up the gas.
Razor played a really good game there. Like, you're just playing a phenomenal player.
Yeah, I think their pitching was they made some good decisions with star usage, and they were able to get some key strikeouts, but they took their foot off the gas the last inning. So we might get a filler game with Razor versus Cokes because I think those both might be free, and it'll wrap up the pool. Okay, they are free for it. Yeah, Razor put some runs on the board, so I will give them props for that.
Benjamin Okajiman.
Benny.
Benjamin Okajiman. You got to use his full name.
Yeah, sorry. Benjamin Okajiman Aroni.
Benjamin Okajiman, the Spotify Artist of the Year. Self-awarded by Buffcat.
If only. Awarded by Buffcat. This is worthless.
I've given a lot of awards.
Okay.
Benny, get in here before I have to sing again, dude. Get out of my mind. Knew when it was cool in the wrong time. Son of a... Oh, I messed up.
You flubbed. You flubbed so hard. Cokes needs a few minutes, he said. He's debugging some Rio stuff.
Ooh.
Probably my game mode. Let's put Cokes as the Junior versus Bowser.
My head, you're out of my mind. Thinking I was cool in the wrong time.
Bo. That's all I gotta say to your singing. Bo.
No, they just want to hear Benny sing, dude.
Real.
And coming in this corner, we have okay.
Hi, Benny.
Hi, all. Thank you for having me. It's a wonderful Sunday evening. The Masters happened. Some good baseball happened. I'm chilling out. I hope you all are having a good night. That was a good little fight that Razor just put up. And so I guess now we're going to see Cokes, you say?
Cokes versus Razor, yes. This is the last game of Pool E.
Cool. So Pool E, pretty well sorted, isn't it?
Yes. Every seed,
so...
I think, is performed as expected so far.
Yep. I mean, I kind of... Cokes has the sauce when he... You know, when he... Not when he wants to, but like sometimes he plays really well. But he probably hasn't been playing, so I can see him dipping out. But it's going to be good to see Baltimore in bracket.
Yeah, Baltor showing that, you know, he may not be a big stars off guy, but he can still he can measure up to his 3 seed status. Starting in losers though, so he can't afford to take any L's during his games. And Buffcat will be
what would that be?
Leaving the stream for now. He said he'll be back later. So it's just you and me, Mr. Okay.
That's exactly what I signed up for.
Yes.
So Baltimore as the 3 seed of Group E.
Mm-hmm.
would play Group E, 3 seed down here. He would play. What the hell? Wait, you say that the 3 seeds go down to the losers bracket, right?
Yes, 3 seeds.
Loser of 53rd in Group G. Well, I don't know. Well, there's a lot to figure out between now and then to see who he would play. But I'll be interested to see how his bracket goes, however it shakes out. I'm excited for the B Mills versus Heckeroni game later,
Oh,
which is
yes.
supposed to happen.
Group B has been very off the radar for scheduling games. They don't have a public lobby in the Discord for that.
Yeah, so they only have played a few games. Super has played Heck, he's played Elijah. And who else did he play?
Super only has to play B Mills.
Okay. So yeah, Super's going to take that pool pretty easily, I'd assume, at this point. I mean, he's 3-0. Unless B Mills can beat him and then sweep the rest.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I suppose that's on the table. We'll just have to see when that game happens.
He's clinched a winner's side appearance, at least.
Yes. Who? Super?
Yes, Super.
Yes. Super certainly has.
B-Mills in chat saying, "Hey, Benny, fuck you."
Is he actually?
He said that in the stream chat, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, B Mills. Have a nice evening, pal.
Baba Booey.
I hope you beat him, B Mills. Go for it. That's why I went, oh, wait, you know what? We'll have to see how the game plays out because, yeah, you could sweep your pool and then beat Super. Why not? Come on, like, I did not give you a fighting chance. I see, or at least give you a fighting chance. Like, you are reading the furthest extreme of my statement, but, that's fine, fella. If you want to do that, let it light a fire under your ass, and let's see you play some ball.
Like, lock in? Question mark?
Like, lock in! Exclamation point.
Cokes, we're just waiting on him at this
Oh,
point.
he's one. Yeah, B-Mills could totally go 4-0.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it do, and then he'll just I want to see him default dance after he does it. And
I'll record it.
Oh yeah, and play Buffcat in bracket.
I guess I got frowned upon for trying to dip, and we're doing a 3-piece combo here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Which reminds me, my throat's going to be dry. I'm grabbing a drink really quick since the game's not happening. Be back in 2 seconds.
I'm also going to grab a drink with Benny.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know I was at his house until now.
I'm not invited. I understand. Right. I need to entertain.
I can sing again if you want me to.
No. That's gonna take people away. That's gonna drive them away. We can't be doing that. Curious to see how the.
I mean, I can rap. I can rap if you want.
I don't think I want to hear anything. Vocal wise.
What's happening? This your boy old John. Be a me. Click. What's up, 40? What's happening?
It's just like that. All 100 of my followers are gone. They just faded away into the wind.
That was just some bad. That was really bad. Ugh, that was awful rap. Ugh. I mean, I can go back to doing Big Time Rush if you want. I will.
I was never a Big Time Rush kind of person. My friends in college were like, "Oh, that was our jam when we were like 14." I was like, this just seems bad.
I don't know why, but like my YouTube Shorts has just been taken over by Big Time Rush clips and like watching the show made me want to listen to a little bit of their music because it's nostalgic for me, and so I've done that.
You are young.
I am.
That shows after my time.
I was 9 when it came out.
2009 sitcom.
No, it came out. No, it came out in 2009. It ended in 2013. I was 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was 12.
I mean, some
I'm
of the
old.
songs are still bops,
It happened.
dude. Like I can't.
Yeah, no, sure. Like,
Worldwide, Boyfriend's a classic.
I was all about shows that depicted musicians in any way, shape, or form. That's why Drake and Josh hit. That's why
Oh, Drake and Josh
Naked
is
Brothers
just legendary.
Are you
hit a
more of
little
a?
bit.
Are you okay? Question: Are you a Josh or are you a Drake? Like, who do you prefer?
Well, I want to state right off the bat that I do not align myself with any of the actors
Yes, just
who
the characters. Like
portray these
character-wise.
characters.
Yeah, character-wise. Are
Character-wise,
you a Drake or a Josh? I'm totally a Josh.
I don't know. They're both so like extreme. Because in some ways, I very much align with Drake, but I'm not a dummy like he is.
I feel like I'm in the middle of both of them.
Unless I am a dummy, y'all can be the judge. Maybe I'm a dummy.
I think
No,
I'm like
I
aligned
got
in
it.
the
I
middle
got it.
somewhere.
Buffcat is the Josh. You're the Drake, and I'm Crazy Steve.
Megan.
No, I am Megan. Yeah, I'm Megan. I'm here to cause trouble. So we got the
So where
lobby.
did these images come from that you got of Bowser and Bowser Jr.?
So I use Tournament Stream Helper. When you're setting it up, there's an option to let you like download assets, and there's a bunch of pre-made assets for Mario Baseball, and these are like renders, like baseball renders. There's
Cool.
there's like 2 sets. One's these image like promotional images, and the other ones are like the ones that you could see on the stream when the gameplay is, where it's just like them like looking at each other, like Wario's flexing his muscles.
Right.
Yeah, those kinds. When
I'll have to look into that.
what'd you say?
I'll have to look into that.
When I clip these things up, I might change out the pre-made images for like if it's a little Cokes game, I'm gonna use his profile pic instead of Bowser Jr.
I think it's more fun
Sure.
to use Bowser Jr. for Cokes.
Yeah, Cokes is a big Bowser Jr. guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him. Speaking of which, Dinger City people, when am I gonna be put on? I made Wario Pitcher. That's like the biggest running Dinger City joke ever.
Oh. Yeah, Val, you show up in New York while they're recording, and I'm sure they'll get you on.
Oh yeah, they'll put me on. I want a game with Dennis as my co-commentator. I want one with Jason, and give me one with Mr. Joe.
Give me one with Colin. I want the uncomfy question.
Real. So we got a lobby up. Razors has won the coin flip in his home. Cokes called first pick, and that's as far as we've gotten so far.
I can't believe you don't have a bit, Grump, that you do at every inning. Why don't we make one right now?
Yeah. I'm going to ask for a joke. And
Quote of the game. Quote of the game.
Quote of the game. Like, how would that work?
You just give them a quote. It
Okay.
could be meaningless. It could be real. It could be whatever.
Okay.
It could be inspirational.
Quote of this game. If you don't swing for the big ones, you're not going to be able to swing with the little ones.
I
don't know.
You want me to do it? I'll take over for it.
This is your bit now. I'm not so good at them.
Sometimes life is all about risking everything for a dream that only you can see.
I've heard that before. I can't remember where it's from.
I don't have an author or anything, but I just like the quote. I also have a funny one if you want it right under it.
What, hee-haw, hee-haw, swamp donkey?
Now, I will destroy in the most beautiful way possible, and when I leave you,
Why is
you will
your
finally
game
understand why storms are named after people.
What'd you say, Benny?
Why is your game widescreen?
I like widescreen.
Okay.
And I will not apologize for that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Coke's the
It would just get the draft thing out of the way if it wasn't. It would hang out in the bars on the side.
Yeah, it's fair.
But I digress. So Cokes is which?
Coke's is the first player.
Cokes got 1P.
And this
so
is on
he's
Park.
got-
This is on Park, by the way.
Well, at least he has Bro. That's a big switch up for the Bowser team that will give 1P the advantage on Park that it might not usually have.
Up, easiest Noki pick of your life.
Or Toad, that's fine. He doesn't want to burn the stars, I guess.
I would make Toad blue then for the extra speed.
Yeah, you definitely should, but
You got Dino on Dino Violence. Who do you think won the draft, Mr. OK? Professional baseball player extraordinaire.
well, you gave Bowser Bro. So I like Cokes' team a lot. I don't like how he's setting up his lineup at all. Oh, I hate it actually.
Why is
I didn't
that?
get to take a because if you have Bowser and Bro, put them beside each other to give Bro the chemistry that's going to help him get the ball over the wall at Park. If you ask me, that's how it should be done. But anyway, we see. So this is Razor now batting first.
They are the Yoshi team.
Yeah.
No,
Oh no, so
Coke's
this is
batting
Cokes.
first.
This is Cokes. This is Cokes.
Ah,
So Cokes got 1P and away.
yes.
I mean, this is fine. You get a runner on base for Birdo. But I'd honestly say put Birdo.
Oh!
Yeah, I never know what to do with Birdo on the Bowser team.
Dude, Big Pepsi doesn't want you to see that Birdo egg.
That's a good egg. Now maybe like have Bro here instead of Boo. Maybe it's a comfort thing, but you're gonna bat Bowser home.
Can't take advantage of the chemistry.
Yeah, you're gonna bat Bowser home, and you can't take advantage of the chem. That will score the run. Bro's gonna come up with a chance to put a homer over, or maybe a fly ball that scores. Birdo, that's gone. See ya.
Goodbye, ball. Shut up about your Bowser chem, Benny.
Yeah, I
Put
guess.
your
I mean,
wobble
that's
in.
why he's the best Bro.
You're right, because Fire Bro would have low linered there for a double.
Fire Bro would have donked that right off of Yoshi's nose. We do have
But Yoshi
Toadette
would've
there in
bobbled
left
it.
field too.
Yeah, Razor really loves the Toadette.
It's interesting.
Also, predictions up now for Cokes versus
Sweet,
Razor.
yeah. Place your predictions. My money's on Cokes.
Because he coded the game so he can't lose.
Good play. Good way to follow that up.
Except a face man.
Okay, lefty Dixie to go with the lefty Boo. Right up the gut there. Okay, that's a good hit.
Could be a close throw if we don't have Wario.
And a righty DK. Does he do righty PD too?
I don't know actually. I feel like we didn't have that last. We didn't have that last game because the Faceman had like 3 heavies.
Yep, so pops that up. He's going with the old strategy I used to use as a kid. Try to get on base with the little monkey and then hit it with the big monkey. Nowadays, little monkey goes way back in the lineup.
Is it because they have little tiny poo-poo bats, or what?
Ooh, gets a hold of that. Toadsworth has got the legs for it, though. Razor better get back quickly. Is there chem there? No.
A good arm guns that.
Forget where Waluigi is. Wait, who has Waluigi? Somebody has
Razor.
Waluigi, right?
Razor has Walu because Bro's on first.
Okay. I'd stick Bowser there personally, but
Big gun,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Big Gun Joe Mama in chat says, "Let's go Razor."
Yeah, I mean, you like a good underdog story.
Oh, there goes someone's Ryoki.
Is that his real key? Oh no. Bobble Booey.
Jeez, yeah, Luigi really gets away with one. That was a crap slap. Perfect
The
for
more
Toad. Okay.
The more I'm here commentating, the more I see Luigi at bats, and the more I just like start to despise him.
I like Luigi.
Yeah, I am never going to put him anywhere where he could hurt my lineup. He's going to be late.
It's just a filler's choice.
Unless he's my captain.
Which you're not really doing that on Bowser's, so.
Yeah, no. Okay, so this is where it would be wonderful to have Bro up, but also, you know, Birdo too, but that's a double play.
Nah, it's just
Nope,
one.
he dove. I don't
Fire
think he had
Bird
to
does
dive
that.
for that. Yeah, I guess Fibro, same outcome.
Just a little bit faster at Yoshi's Dome.
Soured up. Fortunately, that's foul. Cokes is still living.
Ooh,
Puts one down. That's going to score 2, maybe, if he gets brazen. Yep, that's 2.
Good awareness by
All right,
Toads.
5-zip lead for Cokes. Now he's got the chemistry.
Could be deadly.
Could be deadly. Ooh,
It's a
he
late
kind of had the
charge.
right read on that. He had the right read.
Pushed, though.
Yeah, good wood on it, but there was a chance for the Conseco back there.
I think
You
that was-
never know.
I think he was charging a bit late, honestly.
I agree. I noticed that one of the balls he did not swing at. I didn't. I let it go. I didn't think any further of it. But you're right. He probably was waiting a little too long on his charge. Right-handed Toadette. She's gonna have trouble getting that past Wario, but she's gonna pull it over to Birdo. Her legs will not bail her out, though.
I think if you're picking Toadette, just go lefty and bunt and just try to be the best matcher.
Just
in
go
the world.
lefty. I mean, you don't have to bunt, but at least go lefty.
Try to be the best matcher.
Especially
in the
against
world.
Lefty Boo. Okay, great piece of hidden for Pianta. That low trage helps him out. So, does Razor have the King Boo sauce?
Not if he's swinging it pitches way inside, because that connects. That might be sour.
And
as
that was a
well.
late charge again for Razor now. Ooh, Cokes almost paints that quarter. Is he going to go for the outside pitch again? And he had him fooled. He had to swing to protect the plate.
B-Mills in chat saying he is Caesar's project.
He meant Prodigy. Oh, no, he means Project. Yeah, cool.
There's a lot of
Yes,
P
he
words
does
that you
work
could
on him.
use.
So,
You could also say prospect on that scenario too.
you could say Prospect. You could
There's
say
a lot of P words.
Apprentice. There's a P
Pro-
in there.
protege.
2 of them. Protege. That's
Ooh.
the real.
Oh, that's a deadly pulled slap. It's like
Benny, you should be better at this than me.
a perfect storm of.
I reference a thesaurus. I don't have to think. I have Google in front of me at all times.
I would probably you could bunt here, honestly.
Yeah, you could bunt or you could do that. That works great. King Boo lets it go by. Smart to not advance any further with Magi. Could have taken third. I would have. I probably would have gotten gunned.
I would have tried taking third with no remorse.
Ooh. Surprised
Double
that
play
reach.
ball.
Surprised
Yeah,
he didn't
C's
throw
noting in chat that Razor has never played this game until like a couple weeks ago, hence the keyboard warrior stuff. He has picked it up just fine for somebody who only started playing a couple weeks ago.
He's flicking on heads though, you know.
Bases juiced. Birdo, no stars. We stopped chasing. Cokes could get the pitcher out here,
Tough to do.
but he chases.
Wait, did he intend? Is
He blocked
Birdo usually a
Bowser.
righty?
Birdo is default righty.
Switched her for some reason.
Yep.
Going for the pool.
Might be
I mean,
unintentional.
you can take advantage. Yeah, it might be, but you could take advantage of Hammer Bro over there. Find the weak link in your opponent's squad.
I like the
Just
blue.
perfect charge.
Yeah, and Padawan, B-Mills had said.
Ooh.
So a lot of pull slaps.
I mean, it's probably the hardest thing to understand as a newer player is the
Holy
push-pull.
shit.
I haven't done it tonight, so Swamp Donkey.
Yeah, PD rocks that thing. Center field.
I
6
have to
ball
do it
game.
once a night, you know.
That looked like Colton Cowser out there.
Rhymes with Bowser.
It sure does.
The first time I saw it on my my Twitter Twitter feed, it was like trending. I was so confused.
His stats are literally like he's
Oh.
batting 400 on base percentage, OPS over 1. He's cracked.
It's a
Yeah, on the
1-1
O's.
to Bro.
He is on the O's.
And
Bro sours it up.
Cokes
He's
is
hitting-
reaching for a lot of pitches, I'm noticing.
Yeah, he's swinging.
Yeah.
And Razor's doing a good job taking advantage of the right-handed pitcher against a lot of these lefty bats, but Wario does get a hold of that one. So 1 on. Match up. Stars in the chamber. Probably not.
Oh my god, but there's no
Oh.
one. Oh, I thought they would throw the
Oh
first
my
on
god.
I think Yoshi can leg that out.
Yeah, Yoshi might have been able to leg that out. I'm catching it on the replay over on my second screen. Yeah, he might have had that.
Unfortunate.
Yo, I
It's-
thought we should have scored there.
Either way,
Every
though,
ball.
back on that Yoshi play, like that is smart of Cokes to have thrown to second, or of Razor rather, to have thrown to second to avoid. At least he didn't throw it to the to the empty bag.
Yeah.
That would have been a disaster.
And those balls that just go in between the third baseman and shortstop, it always seems like they give you the one that you don't want in any scenario.
The game is designed to piss you off. I remember being a kid and this game would piss me off with stuff like, my runner was safe. I swear, he was in safe.
I just know that like Angel Hernandez is the umpire. Oh, let's go Yoshi.
Woo.
Angel Hernandez umps every single game of Mario Baseball.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, Mario. Beautiful hit out to center field. Which is going to bring up Toadette into Pianta. Toadette has got to avoid the double play here. Pulling it to do just that.
If that would have landed fair, that would have been like probably the best Toadette slap ever.
Probably. I mean, yeah, her bat stinks. She does that. And once again, Toadette's down. So Pianta, also his bat stinks. But he's just gonna wave the wand at nothing.
It stinks,
crazy
but it's a
strike.
lot better than Toadette's bat.
It is better than Toadette, but I mean, same outcome. Razor's now gotta convert with King Boo. What's he think? Inside
I don't know.
pitch,
Like,
takes it.
channel the inner seas here and send this ball out.
Unfortunately, not the case. So
I'm just gonna
yeah,
commentator first here. Don't mind me.
sorry Razor, we didn't mean to do it to you, but we did it to you. You're just gonna have to overcome. So now Cokes, he's got a chance to really extend this lead. Gets a star now for Birdo. Yoshi's out of the way. Let's just get good. God, nope. You got to get the tip of the bat. You got to push it. Doesn't do that, though.
I mean, the one nitpicky thing is like Razor is trying to get an input so quickly on everything to get a dive or a jump, and it's cost him a couple outs in the 2 games that I've seen him play so far tonight.
Right. Yeah, I've seen him do some weird jumps, like with his second baseman, shortstop.
But I mean, that could also just be the mechanical keyboard and the light pressure just causing him to hit the A button.
Yeah. My mechanical keyboard, sometimes I don't even realize I have pressure on the A, and I've typed 4 lines of A's.
Yeah. But it clicks cool.
The pool almost lands that time. Wario says no, though. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I love the clicky clackies of my keyboard. And it do a glowy.
Yeah, when you're in the zone, the click clack really, really does a lot for you.
Oh, yeah. When I'm typing all day at work, I love it. Okay. Can you do it, Cokes? That's a good start.
I know I said it in the Faceban Cokes game, but watching these Wario slaps is something else. He does really have a great slap.
Yeah, I've been enjoying him. He was kind of cold for me. Oof, tough fielder's choice there. Is that even fielder's choice if he chose to get none of them out?
I don't know, because it's definitely definitely gets it out with the smash throw at second, I think.
You think?
Definitely, I think, is totally a logically reasonable statement.
I think definitely. I definitely think. All right, bases are juiced now for Toad. Oh, he's gotta chill out with that short bat. He's gotta chill out with the short bat. He gets it. It's down. It's 2 runs. It's probably Toad's got to run to second there, but it's cool. It's cool. Take your time. Just bat everybody in now with Toad's worth, the old man. Let's see it. See, that's why you want a better corner baseman, but you do what you got to do. And that is disgusting. I hated that. I hate that for Razor.
I was responding to Bolt.
It's okay.
No, I did take. I'm Grump's producer when Grump's not here.
Yeah, of course. I somehow ended up full screen mode, so I haven't seen chat in years.
I mean, it's just B-Mills wobbling, so. They got Birdo up. No star. Beautiful hit.
Guess
Dixie
what? No,
Kong.
she does not. I thought I was getting
one?
down, but that hung up there for so long.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those tonight. They just look really good off the bat and then just hang. I think there was like 2 or 3 that I thought were beautiful slaps, and then in the Clutch Remke game that just like hung up there for 5 minutes.
That's tough.
Like maybe a picnic happens and then the ball drops.
The classic Boo dilemma. You finally get good contact, perfect contact even. Finally get the timing well enough to land. Ooh, Razor almost cracks that thing though.
Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed with Razor is he's swinging at like frame 11 when he's hit frame 10. He's been early on a lot of things. That also just comes with time. It takes time to get timing down.
Yeah, he's trying to anticipate. What a nasty little pitch though. Way to get that in there. That was striking me out. I know that.
Oh, God,
Yoshi egg. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful egg.
Just phased through the Boo's back end.
He is a ghost after. Oh my. That's kind of deserved, I guess.
Why is James crying? Because he just got dunked on.
Posterized. Blake Griffin, his ass. Okay, Cokes has been hanging at this 8-run lead for a little while.
He just wants to play ball. Doesn't get a chance to do it all that often. He just wants to play ball.
I guess
That's why
so.
he took
He's been appearing on Dinger City a few times this year so far, or this season, which is cool. That means he's playing. I love that the Dinger City guys are playing, even if it's I mean, they're at least drafting teams every game. They're playing Mario Baseball. I'm excited to see, for those of them who come through to Slice, how many of them are going to be like pretty sharp.
Yeah, Slice gonna be a great time.
Of course. I'm excited to see Papa make his triumphant return to tournament play.
I'm going to convince Papa Den to lift with me at the hotel, I think, is my goal.
Oh yeah, get a pump in with Papa.
That's my goal. I mean, if Rhino comes, he's definitely 100% invited.
That sucks.
PM is just... I can't even say anything. PM's the one character I just can't get timing down with, no matter what.
Yeah, it's like I'm so good with him for 2 days, and then I go a week where he's useless. And is that going to be... Oh, it's down at least. Are we gun at second? No, we are not. Okay, Razor.
The one advantage that I'm definitely thinking of
Homie,
is
just
the mash.
pull this thing. I mean, push it. Push the ball. Oh.
That scores Toadette, though, so...
Sees, you gotta tell Razor. Swing late. Swing late with Waluigi. I beg you.
Yeah.
Ugh, that was
That's
so nice. Just disgusting.
She's got the lesson across for some characters.
He said, I do. Call emoji.
C's, tell him to 5-star right now. C's, tell him to 5-star.
Oh, God. Swing and a miss. Okay, so now Cokes has got a chance. He could turn the line up over really nicely if he gets on here with Luigi and then gets on with Toad. Yeah, Toad. Because I think it's Toadsworth after Toad. Okay, so step 1 complete. Now you just got to be patient, find your... Wow, that was aggressive.
I'm sorry, Toadette. I was not, like, thinking that arm looked a lot faster in live time than in the replay.
Yeah. That was crazy. That was so aggressive. Wait for your pitch here. Coming inside now. Okay. Well, I mean, either way, it worked. It was the right time to swing. And Luigi's going to score. 11-4 off the Luigi score. Toadsworth going to get another one. Oh, yeah. I predicted it. Getting so aggressive with the base running is Cokes, but that's the difference between you scoring 11 runs and scoring like 8.
I think more and more, like, as you get used to the game, it just becomes a thing that you wanna become better at. Is just getting aggressive on the base path.
Right, but now that I think of it, Bowser was up, and he's just gonna get walked anyway. Oh my God! So that's the mashing situation. He was mashing as he was trying to throw it to first, so Waluigi caught it, preventing the out. That was an easy out.
Mashing is fun, though, Betty. Are we gonna bunt all these?
He does it 2 plays in a row, but fortunately gets the out that time.
Okay, I'm back. I just saw those. That's rocketed out of this world. That it's not an out.
Toasty call.
Real bow moment from me. So what have I missed?
Well, Cokes has got it in Mercy territory now, though. So
okay.
Cokes has the dog in him, and then Razor just
what's he
making
doing?
small mistakes that are adding up to being down a lot.
Well, I did see
can't be doing the mashing.
I saw the bunt throw from third base to pitcher and then pitcher to first.
Yeah, he did that 2 plays in a row. 2 third to first throws intercepted by the pitcher in a row.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Baba Booey.
You gotta learn the lesson. Be careful with thine mashing.
Good to see everyone.
King Boo taking the mound now. Early dive. Collects that.
It didn't
ball.
want to give him Toadette, though. Look at that on the replay. It just didn't want to give him Toadette.
Yeah, it did not want to give him Toadette. Took forever.
Ooh.
Madge
Now he
gets
gets Toadette.
solid contact there. Is Bro gonna be able to tag up?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's in. So 16-4. It's looking even more difficult for Razor to turn this into a 9-inning game.
I guess C's can't even coach Razor to stand in the middle of the circle for higher drop rates, because I don't know how easy that would be to do on keyboard. So I imagine he can't diagonally input or anything.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the problem with keyboard. You have analog control cannot be replicated with a keyboard. Bow!
Okay, so that's out one. Soured up real good. This has got me excited now for the B-Mills versus Heckaroni game. Are they ready to go?
I ping him.
Because I think the time is imminent.
You know. Okay, now we're at 2 outs. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, regardless of the score. You know, Razor has played very good
in the chat.
that I've seen from him on against not new players. Like obviously the score won't show it, but he's played very well. I think there's definitely things he can clean up. And I mean I honestly I'd tell him find a controller would be the first piece of advice.
Find a controller. Like you've got to have a PlayStation controller, an Xbox controller, or like
I don't care if it's the D-pad AB like Nintendo, the original Nintendo controller, you know.
Yikes.
But stop mashing, get a little more comfortable. I think that's part of the keyboard. But
I can't believe that play.
I don't hate the game. There's definitely potential there, and C's has done a good job coaching him so far.
For sure. Good work, C's. Good work, Razor, for grinding out the game a little bit, getting the basics down.
I hope you stay around and find joy in the game, and you know the mushy gushy stuff. I don't know what to say after that. I added an and like I had.
You can just say Baba Booey. It's kind of a catchphrase on this channel.
I could have said Baba Booey.
Well, Cokes takes that thing 16-5.
Ah, but it'll be logged as 15-5.
Right. Yeah, for the purposes of not letting anybody get egregious tiebreakers. I mean, all things considered, we're just seeing Cokes and Razor thug out the rest of their matches. I think that will complete their pool play.
Yep.
Cokes is going to go to 1-3, while Razor takes the 0-4, but he had some really tough players in his pool. And he showed that he can play ball. So I'm excited to see what Razor can do in future events.
With an
if he
actual
feels
controller.
like participating. You know, I don't know if he'd be allowed in the next Rookie Rumble. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you should be.
I don't know. I feel like if Coney pops off, if the Coney stream pops off and there's a lot of new players.
We could have another Rookie Rumble coming real soon.
Yeah.
For that reason.
C's, I feel like I know you and Racer are really close. You got to have an extra controller laying around. Like, just send him a controller, please. Please.
Help the kid out. So, by the way, that Coney thing is happening the day of finals.
I feel like we just push it back, because I imagine they're not playing every single game of the round robin on stream. That would be asinine. I feel like all the participants are streaming and then kind of doing it. I feel like we just start finals late, like 8, 7 Eastern, and kind of cut down bracket and just try to get him to rate us.
That would be sick. That would be so sick.
So sick.
Razor, please, 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 stop denying the controller. It's inevitable, like Thanos.
If you send a controller, I'm gonna send it back.
I'm gonna send you a controller every day until I'm broke, Razor.
All right. Well, hey, if you want to become the guy who represents WASD Mafia, I respect it.
No, you gotta send him back.
We got Heckaroni and B-Mills. I'm gonna load up.
I think he is the best keyboard player.
There's like 3 that I can name. Sees.
Who
One of
else?
them's not even confirmed. I think Big Easy's movement kind of looked keyboardy, and Rookie Rumble, and I think Suika plays on mouse and keyboard.
Ain't no way Suika Doge plays on keys. That's crazy.
B-Mills is the player 1. Heckaroni the player 2. They're going to Palace. Heckaroni is B-Mills is the home team. Heckaroni is the second pick.
All right.
Heckaroni
took
took
Snacky
Petey
Poo.
Bro. Cool. And Heckaroni also grabbed King Boo.
This be Palace, yar.
This be Palace. So now what's he gonna do? He takes Birdo, so now it's match time. And now it's probably Boo, right? And now it's probably Waluigi, and now it's either Wario or Mario.
Wow.
It's on Palace, you say?
Yes.
And whose pick is it? It's Hex pick. No,
Heck is the 2B.
yeah, it's Hex
and
pick.
B-Mills
He
is
needs a
the
middle. He needs a middle infielder.
Wario.
Macaroni better pick Wario now.
Wario.
It's clear Wario time.
All right, clear Mario time.
What are you doing, B Mills?
World's easiest Mario pick.
Yeah, world's easiest Mario now.
All right.
Oh, this is a tough situation. You can't take Toadsworth here if you're Heck because reasons.
Luigi.
Well, wait, no. Get King Boo over there to third base. I don't like leaving Toadsworth hanging there. I'm no longer on team pick Noki over Toadsworth.
I am, because Foxworth. All my homies hate him. Pianta, yes.
He
Make
is
him your
so
catcher.
good.
Make Pianta your catcher, B Mills.
I'm batting like 400 to 500 with Toadsworth, and my OPS plus is under 100. Toadsworth is great.
Oh, we got Bones.
Bones middle infield.
And
Beatles
Yellow
did not want anything
Fellow.
to do with Pianta.
Okay. Thought we were trolling a little. Mr. Heckaroni.
Well, Hackaroni's got a good team if he can execute. But his B-Mill is just gonna slap him to death. And what does B-Mills do here? Does B-Mills go Toadsworth 3? Madge 5?
Oh, yeah. Prediction time.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. He's just getting it organized. Definitely, I would put Madge ahead of Toadsworth, but do you, homie? I guess maybe he's trying to link the chem pair between Madge and Waluigi to give Waluigi some help at the plate.
Maybe. Because he doesn't have line drive. I like the DK4. I think he's going to be charging this game.
No. Heck. Boo after King Boo. Boo after King Boo.
Because Wario.
You don't need to have double chem. Yeah, so he's got what he's got happening right now is Birdo into PD, into Boo, into King Boo, into Wario. Just do King Boo after PD. You don't need double chem. And then you have chemistry. If you get on base with King Boo, you have chemistry to help Boo's contact zones. Get on base with Boo. Wario's up with chemistry. You're at Palace. Push that thing over left field fence.
Just get perfect contact.
Anyway. So, Heckaroni with... And by the way, look who's standing there at second base.
Wah.
Where? Okay, good patience for Heck. It looks like he doesn't want to use the star the first time through. Which, I mean, whatever. If you don't, you don't. Save your stars.
I like Wallow second base. I'm not afraid to say it.
I mean, a lot of times... Here's the thing. Those super jumpers at second base can make a lot of plays that the big wide guys don't make. But they lose out on the lateral movement. But Waluigi has got a little bit of that lateral. He's just got a wide box.
Also, just like to point out,
A wide set box.
I'd just like to point out that there was a 1% chance of Bones getting that bobble.
Okay, well, in 99 other universes.
It didn't change anything. I just thought it was funny.
Okay, so Heck's got a favorable count here. He gets the walk. So now, what can you do with this Boo situation? Because regardless of what I thought the lineup should be, this is what the lineup is, and he's got to make something happen. I think you got to try to take advantage of Waluigi.
Like the super
Go
jump.
up to the front of the box and get that thing. I mean, just take advantage of his lack of lateral momentum. What I'm saying is pool with Boo.
Because he can't dive.
Because he can't dive. And yeah, it'll be a lot easier to squeak something in between Waluigi and the first baseman than DK in the third. But it doesn't matter anymore. Wario's up, no chemistry, but he's got a great slap. You might even see the star. Nope, you don't. That's a great piece of hitting.
Top 5 slap.
Yeah, very good slap. I don't think about numbers ever. But you could say that if you want.
All right, I'm back now, guys.
The only number I think about is my funny elo. So Heckaroni is got these bases juiced for bro, but not good enough contact. And not late enough.
I gotta get more chicken and vegetables, dude.
Well, eat your chicken, eat your veggies. I'm happy you got that sustenance in you, my friend. But now it's your brother's turn to try to put up some runs after
fuck that
holding
guy.
Heckaroni off.
I mean, what?
Huh?
Hey, I don't know what brothers do in your state.
They play games of Mario Baseball to settle things. Who gets the last pizza slice? Who gets the rest of the milk for cereal?
I could crush some pizza right now.
I don't.
My voice is feeling a little tired. I'm feeling a little sick. I didn't realize that because I haven't been speaking all day until I got into this commentary booth. And it's like I could eat some greasy cheese pizza to lubricate my cords.
It's a good dive. You know what I just preheated the oven for? It's not pizza.
Churros.
It's this nice,
Not
like,
churros. No.
Italian sausage tortellini lasagna looking dish.
Tortellini.
Yeah.
Ooh, outside glove, off the knucks. Luigi's there. I'm gonna make a prediction myself. I am.
Yeah, what's the over-under on rage comments in the chat after the game?
Oh, I was scoreline. I was saying 12
It's 3.5. It's 3.5. It's the over/under for rage comments in the chat.
I didn't say who they'd be
Boys.
from.
If you want free money, hit the over right now.
It's good pitching so far from both players. Keeping things composed.
Heckaroni is a damn good player. So I hope to see him put up a good fight. B-Mills is confident. He thinks he wants to sweep his pool. He does. He really does. I think he saw me do it, and he thinks he's better than me, so he wants to do it.
How much merit
My
do you
thing
think there
with
is to that argument?
What
He
are
beat.
you?
He probably has our head-to-head.
My thing with Heck is he's a great player. He doesn't play all that often, so he takes a while to get going. But when he gets going, he's the monster.
Yeah,
So-
he's gone on some really good runs, but
So Heckaroni is
yeah,
the
I
Richie
mean, he's
Gigas
been
of
feeling,
modern
from what
baseball.
I understand, just like it's a little gassed out on the game. So I think it's good to see him back and playing after maybe a little time away. Netplay Superstars is always a good time to play. I think, like, in my ideal world, if I were like really just sick at this game and tournaments were going enough, I would be fine with just like chiming in for the monthly tournament and not playing a ton other than that. But it's kind of why we have it. Like, I think as long as there's enough people to show up for the tournaments, we can keep this thing going for years.
Oh, yeah. This will hopefully be my only NPSS I'm taking a ball a break from.
Does the tournament have you thirsting for the competitive scene?
Oh, yeah. Because I think I'd easily make bracket again.
That's good that you've got that fire in you, or it's interesting that you do. Where tournament at? Well, I'm just talking about this tournament, this online tournament. But there is a tournament. Oh yeah, like that. So that you can find Grump posted in the chat. That's where you can see the bracket and such. But there's also a tournament in Lisle, Illinois, May 31st through June 1st or 2nd. It's the whatever the Saturday and Sunday are.
It's about
where May and June meet.
June 1st and 2nd.
June 1st and
about
2nd. Okay, so
15
Friday.
minutes south of Naperville.
KB sucks.
Yeah, 15 minutes
If you're
south of
unfamiliar
Naperville,
with
about
Lisle.
an hour west of Chicago due to traffic. 25 miles west of Chicago. It's going to be a fun time.
KB sucks, says to Joe Meister in chat. Or as we call him, Big Gun Joe Mama. And hello, Elijah.
Elijah says, quench my baseball thirst.
Elijah's played some decent games of baseball from what I've seen.
He sure has.
Also,
Go, Elijah, go. And Waluigi, doesn't matter. Oh, good little play there, fella. Says, I'm going to do it all myself.
I'm just saying, he's a Gold Glove second baseman.
Sure. Great contact way too early, though. So B Mills now with a chance to take the lead in the bottom of the third. He's got the top of his lineup. Good patience. He knows not to swing at these outside pitches with his star.
Oh,
and that is
bang.
beautiful. Good adjustment. Good timing. Sure, I mean, you just swung at a ball. But you made it work. Just don't get crazy with that habit. Because the good players will take advantage of it.
Ooh.
I'm glad we all agree that B Mills isn't a good player.
He is a good player, but he definitely is like in that position where he's fighting to like say, hey, best players in the game, I am here too.
I'm not sure why we didn't fire a ball with the runner in scoring position.
Oh, they all know about B Mills.
Yeah,
just 'cause
why
of his
the
great
hell
concept.
did we not see a fireball there? Did he just
You want me to go get
forget
live
to hit the
commentary?
R button?
Live commentary.
Yeah,
you
can
just
you go
come-
do like an interview on the scene? Like, can we get you? Can you be like the sideline reporter?
Aaron
That's
Andrews.
what the hell he was thinking.
We're just
Great
safe
star
for
though with Toadsworth. That's gonna score Mario.
one. Might see another star here from Madge. Total star.
100%.
does there. Oh.
No,
what's
he
the
doesn't
odds?
need it. That is a great. That feels so nice when you get that hit without using the star. It's got 2 left over. And who's up next after Madge? It is Waluigi.
Birdo didn't
That's
jump
right.
for some reason. I think with the jump that might get caught.
Right. It's so tough to time that. You have to jump very early, or else you are gonna get the dive.
Oh, that's
Great
a nice
hit.
slap.
So Yoshi up. Chance to get some sour contact and extend this lead. Just make things ugly.
Oh
We're just
no! Wait! Oh,
dekes
it's
him
in!
out.
He's still home!
Yikes.
Oh my gosh!
All right, Heck, just get out of this inning.
Oh my god, that's such a I mean, it's still like an out, but it's still like a drill where that
Stinky
advances to
little
running.
shit hit.
He's Robin Hood. He's evil Robin Hood. He takes from the rich. He takes from the poor. Robin who? Robin everyone
That's
in your
such an
hood.
aggressive pitch. You got to be so careful throwing that inside pitch to Dixie right away. You're basically saying you're not expecting it the first pitch. But his bat's been okay. You know, Heck has gotten some great hitting. Oh my god.
Disgusting!
That was disgusting. That was fucked up. Heck's
Really?
got to clean it up here with Bro.
A
Like, come on,
dinger
dude.
will do wonders. And
Oh my god, bro, Heck has got to just lock in, realize he's way late with Hammer Bro. Now, if you're B-Mills, pile on. Mercy this inning. Because that's what bracket play is, or pool play is. Tournament play in general. You want to end the game as quick as you can so you don't get struck by the Mario Baseball bullshit.
real. This guy swept his pool. He's more real about it than anyone else.
You end your game when you have the chance.
We're not going for the catch. Not gunned. It's a good fireball.
Yeah, I
though.
guess he figured let's just field it off the wall. I've been there. I used to run that play.
I don't know. I think the dive works a little bit better and gives you a better chance at out. That might just be vibes, or I'm talking out my ass, but it's definitely something that I look more.
it probably is better to just get in front of it, and because you have the chance of maybe something crazy happening. But
Oh my god, what do we do?
you can go with the certainty as DK strikes out. So Heck's got a chance to get out of this inning scot-free, and he does.
I think that was missed opportunity from B Mills there.
That was a crazy missed opportunity from B Mills.
no star from Sworth or DK, but I would have just gone for. If you're gonna go for the charge, I don't think it's a good idea to be that far up in the zone, especially when they're gonna be spamming inside pitches.
Yeah.
And you heard it here first, folks. Heck's real name, Scott Free.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh
Sorry to
my
dock
god,
you,
the
Hectoroni.
changeup. I think that's the first changeup strikeout pitch I've seen in all the pool games.
Ooh, great timing.
Hey, good contact, that's out.
So yeah, bring that timing back when you have Hammer Bro up next time.
And don't sour.
Yeah, a lot of sour contact editing, but if you can just figure it out, it's only a 4-run game, and B Mills has the worst match hit I've seen in my life. That was horrendous.
Let me just add one rage comment to the over-under.
I'm staying strong at 3.5.
That's a disgusting slap. There's no one on... Oh,
Oh, thank God Boo gets there, because Yoshi would have been so gone.
Boo zoomed. That's a... Oh! That was so sad.
Challenge that. You gotta challenge that, because that was not safe.
Oh
And now
my
you,
god.
oh, and the bobble for
I
good
think
measure.
I think Yoshi's safe no matter what, if that's a bobble or not, but it still hurts.
I think it's at least a close play if Yoshi bobbles and maybe.
Yeah, if you get that to
Don't bobble.
Birdo and there's chemistry on the throw to Petulant Piranha.
What do we do in B-Mills? 3-0 count, though. I'd take ball 4.
I guess he feels bad about the bobble, so he's going for style points.
Maybe. Or maybe just, like, taking his foot off the gas. Oh, that's the
He's
nasty
baiting the
move.
full count and then using the star.
He's goaded him into getting a good star swing.
I don't know why no one was on the
Oh.
maze.
Poor Heck.
This
I
is...
think,
B-Mills
well, it's a
good.
manual feature select issue. But I think Heck might be starting to mentally crumble. He's got to pull it together.
Oh
Realize-
my god!
Oh, shit.
You could end the game right now with a charge. I would just lean, man. I would just lean. He's thrown inside. Okay.
Heck, Locky and Lil Bro.
Okay.
Okay.
He gets
Shitty
out of
hit.
it there.
Yeah,
Shitty
that
hit
is
for
a
shitty
much
player.
different story.
Ah,
6-0 is a much different story from the game being over.
a
When you've
hype
got
ending would be...
PD up.
Hype would have been walk off, but I think it would just been smarter to just get
I can't believe that was sour.
Boo tired with the slap and then line drive Swerve to clear the bases. And then you're like a run or two away from Mercy.
Hey, Sam, you don't like B Mills either.
Commentators are so biased. What do you mean?
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? I'm analyzing the game.
Yeah, it's Hex just swinging at a lot of stuff inside and souring as a result. Also, this is the Grump
We
string.
see
We
something slight.
this is the Grump string. We call for hype. Oh my!
Okay.
I like
do it.
the little model where he has the hand out. It looks like he's gonna like shake someone's hand, even though it's just a glove.
Great piece of hitting from Toadsworth. And your commentator's getting eepy.
Well, drink some Monster.
Yep, that's a great
No,
idea. Midnight.
I'm a Red Bull fan.
Oh, what does Red Bull taste like? Never tried.
I don't know.
Wings.
It tastes like Red Bull.
That's that.
It
Okay.
tastes like gasoline.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say it. Don't ever go buy cans. Just go get pre-workout and keep it on you. It's the same shit, but you get way more for your money.
Okay, maybe I'll consider that. I only get Red Bull when I'm in a like sticky situation where like I don't have any coffee or like I'm totally gassed trying to drive home when I have like an hour drive and it's late and I'm sleepy.
And B-Mill's continuing to pile on the slaps. Bones is up with 2 stars to burn and Bowser right after. We could see potentially the game being over. That's
B-Mills with the
blasted.
charge BM again. BM Mills. I mean, yeah. B-Mills putting the BM in B-Mills.
B Mills is a real BM. If you know, you know.
Big Muncher?
A piece of BM.
Bowel movement, Grump.
Okay.
A butt muncher. I said that in
And the
2024.
game's over. That's just blasted out.
Heck kind of conceded there, huh?
I think, yep. Oh,
He was not feeling that. He did not have a good
no.
time.
That's unfortunate for Mr. Roney.
Well, that was tough. B Mills came to play. GG B Mills.
I think Heck's biggest flaw in that game was just swinging at a lot of inside stuff and souring.
Yeah, he soured up a lot and just wasn't on it with bro. That'll happen. That'll happen. So let's see what's going on with that pool again. That is Pool B.
Yes.
B-Mills with back-to-back mercy.
Yep. So that puts B-Mills at 2-0. He's got to see the Joe Meister. He's got to see the Joe Meister and see if he can beat the Joe Meister so he stays 3-0 before he plays Super, or he plays Super first. I don't know what he's going to do.
I think we might be seeing a commentary edition. Ruckus Theory wants
And
to
a
join.
subtraction. I'm out of here.
Okay. Have a good night, Mr. OK.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You better do well and you better win all of NPSS.
Yeah, I'm literally like, I'm just going to win NPSS.
Okay.
See y'all later.
See ya.
Good night, Benny.
Our last planned game of the night is going to be Legendary Bolt versus Evil Walrus, an NPSS winner versus a top 10 net player. We're just waiting on those two to set the lobby up at this point. And I think Ruckus Theory will be joining us in the commentary booth. Hello, Ruckus. How you doing?
Hello, how are we doing, Project Rio?
I mean, I'm okay. I'm about to eat some grub, or put it in the oven at least.
I have a fake mustache on.
Well, maybe one day you'll have a real one.
Oh!
No, we've already
Zing.
experimented with that one. We're done with that. It's pedo stash or bust for me.
Well, you do what you got to do.
How you doing tonight, Ruckus?
I am doing fantastic.
What has been your favorite game to watch so far of today's games?
I'm afraid I haven't been able to watch a lot of games today. I saw a bit of Little Cokes with the Keyboard Warrior, the double-edged razor. And yeah, I don't know, man, that maybe there's something to that keyboard stuff. I would never totally discount it. I could see it theoretically having some kind of secret pitcher tech if you want to keep alternating half inning to half inning. But I don't know. Maybe something will come out of it. But I think maybe we all got to chip in and buy him a controller soon if he's gonna keep grinding away like that.
He said he'll sell it or send it back to us.
Well, that's his choice. Can't you know?
Oh, we'll make him take it.
B-Mills wants to know if we want to get the Joey B-Mills after this one.
Oh yeah, I could put. We can do another one. I'm cool.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far, brother.
I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Big Gun Joe Mama's gonna pop off. He's gonna fucking.
Grump, I had to teach you how to dap someone up. I can't
What does that
call
mean?
you cool. I had to teach you how to dap someone up. Do you not remember what the dap up is?
It's been too long. I can't remember what that means. Ruckus, what does it mean to dap someone up?
Here, I'll record a video of me dapping myself.
Ruckus.
Flip.
I'm afraid I could take no part in this.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Say hands.
I don't know what it means. Bolt has the lobby up, by the way, but Walrus has not joined yet.
That's it. I'm sending this video in commentary VC for you, Grump.
Okay, Walrus has joined.
There you go. It's in commentary VC, Grump.
Lovely.
You can see how to
Totally
dap
unwilling.
someone.
Gonna quickly make the thumbnail.
Can I please get an actual walrus instead of a captain?
For the YouTube VOD, sure.
Bang.
I can't remember which pool this is. I think it's pool
H.
H. Right. Walrus called heads. He won the flip. Takes 2P, and Bolt will be home.
Yeah, it's the Bolt Walrus Flatty just kind of trio. I think they also had a pretty shiesty 4 seed too. If I remember correctly.
I believe it was.
Oh, it was Dan and Monty Molerat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dirty Dan was the 3. They're going to Yoshi's, by the way. Walrus banned Castle.
You didn't have to say that Walrus had the ban. We know it's not Mario's. We know Bolt was picking the stadium.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Castle get banned. What are your
Walrus
initial thoughts
always
going
does
into
have
this
his
game?
own style.
What are your initial thoughts going into this game, Ruckus?
Well, I jumped into the booth specifically for this game, which is one of my favorite matchups in the server. Both of these players are definitely favorites of mine. Both the perennial contender, Walrus, a former NPSS champion back in the day, known for having his own unique style and his own way of doing things. I've had a lot of opportunities to run into both of these guys. I always seem to find my way into Walrus in tournament and league play. And, one of those players who kind of rises and falls to the competition. You look at the numbers and sometimes you'd be surprised to see how many close games he has. He's a great pitcher, very patient, and always makes it a grind. And then you have Bolt who really puts the offense on. So I think it's a good clash of styles, and styles make matchups.
Oh, it's that hand gesture thing.
It's a handshake, Grump, not a gesture.
Okay, it feels like if you fuck it up, if like someone has really long nails, I wouldn't want to dap them up because you just cut.
No, it's fine.
Well,
I mean, and the goal is to get a pop sound too.
Oh.
All right, draft's going. We got the Mario pick.
Oh, and yeah, just as a reminder, Bolt the P1, Walrus the P2. Go check out my lasagna real quick. Let's see, put it in the
Get
oven.
the video in the commentary.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
No problem.
There we go.
So P1 is
Bolt.
Bolt. So Bolt has a slappy team. He's Mario
Like always.
Captain. Walrus, of
And-
course, make sure he gets his hands on Boo, big Boo pitcher, big warrior, big Wabros enthusiast, much like our illustrious producer, the Grump.
I don't even need to see the chat to know that Bolt is complaining about him taking Junior already.
And, you say it's a
Am I
bit of a
right?
counterplay, but Walrus is also a Junior fan.
I think it's a counter pick for anybody because I don't think anyone gets the Junior slaps like Bolt does.
But as long as on the balance it works out for you, and you're taking a strong player away from him, and that Ken situation, maybe it works out for you. I mean, we're gonna see. Get my proper screen.
Sam,
Let's
I
see.
swear,
Some
If you
fast
leave me
line
on-
construction.
Sam, if you keep leaving me on open, I'm gonna fucking block you. I hope you're still here, Sam. Sam N.
Lots of chemtrains on Walrus's lineup. Strong infield. Waluigi at home plate. That's something you don't see every day. You think that Bolt's going to be able to... Nope, see, you don't see it every day. And Walu really does close down that first baseline. I really think he might be really best suited for that position sometimes. Even if you don't have Madge.
Mr. Sam 626. I'm talking to Sam 551.
How many Sams do we have in this server?
How many more Sams
Really?
are there? I would say his full name if this were a YouTube stream, but I can't. Sam N 551. You know who you are, and you know that you leave me on open all the fucking time, you asshole.
And all
that's
lefty
true.
bats on the Walrus team.
That's true. There's also a Sam play in the game.
And it looks like this one's about to go off. Oh, someone wanted to verify something or hit a misinput, perhaps.
You got the family
And
size
it's game on. And Bolt's coming up with the first pitch. It's gonna float outside, going nowhere. Uh-oh. I think maybe we have a little bit of a lag situation. Hopefully that smooths itself out.
I don't think Bolt realizes that the first pitch is always going to be laggy because it's the upload pitch to Rio.
It does happen quite often. And Birdo Egg, Yoshi bops it. Can he get there underneath in time? And yes, and that's going to shut that down for the first out with the leadoff Birdo. Petey at the plate, and that one pulls just left. Wonderful pitch, Petey left standing. Next inside, same spot, curving from the out in. 0 balls, 2 strikes. And a throwaway pitch on the outside. 1-2 count. Petey, sour contact. Looks like old man's going to get under that, and that's a perfect catch for the second out of the first inning. Those were in the money spot. You are correct, Mr. Grump. And that's an outside sour, and that's going to slide out to Luigi, and that's going to turn over the first half of the inning. We're going to the bottom of the first, and we're going to see if Bolt can put something up on the board. He actually got counterplayed against Junior on the third to last pick, I believe. Am I correct with that, Buff?
Yes.
Beautiful curving in pitch. Boo with the release, and slides outside. Luigi left standing. 1-2 count. Another outside pitch. Walrus, always a patient pitcher. Looking to drag the hit on. And that's going to ground out to Wario. And again, both these players, Bolt, known for being a patient hitter. Walrus, a very slow-paced, careful pitcher. Not a lot of those pitches are going to be in those sweet spots over the plate if he can avoid it. Beautiful ball on the inside. Toadsworth, low 2-0 count. Nice contact.
I forgot to unmute
Junior's
myself.
going to get under
it.
What an idiot. I mean, that's terrible.
Up at a second star chance. Only for the Dixie team, though. And Mario's going to get there with Book heading to first. That's safe at first. First safe at first. Inside pitch on Imagine. That's going to be a ball. That would have swung at that.
I thought that was a strike.
I thought that was a strike. Star swing waste on the outside. Another same pitch on the outside. 2 swings on that one. Next pitch curves in, and it's going to be a double play on the slow Magic Koopa. Running in that rope really must be quite difficult because... Oh! Read the inside pitch, leaned right into it, took it on the hip, it looked like. And Wario with the chem, and a dirty slap to Yoshi, but he bobbles the pickup, and that's going to land for a base hit. Wabro on first and second, 2 outs, Noki at plate with 4 stars. Are we going to see a star smack? That's going to be pulled foul.
I really thought that, you just leaned the last at bat.
Bolt's gonna throw disgusting.
Pitch. You might throw another one.
And of course, that one's going to float outside. The next one is probably the money pitch.
Oh.
And he thought so too, apparently. Waits for star, beautiful pitch, and Bolt pulls the swing. Going to the bottom of the second. It feels like a lot of actions happened so far.
Marcus.
Yes, sir.
B Mills in chat wants to hear you say Mario.
That's offensive to Long Island plumbers, and I'm not going to do that. But if you hang in the game, there's a good chance something might be happening very soon. And that's the blow for now. And the pasta pounding plumber from Brooklyn at the plate. Ball outside.
Would you 5-star here with this guy?
Second ball float by.
I would 5-star.
Would you 5-star here Ruckus, with this character? This red guy here?
I would not have let that happen.
Who'd we just
Really
walk
afraid of
from?
that fireball.
Who just got walked?
No, I would never 5-star swing. I don't see the purpose of it.
Morio got
Very
walked.
peculiar situations.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And King Boo
sliced.
smacks a hard one up the center, and that's going to load the bases up. Little shenanigans on the base running, but we sit solid with the full count, with the full bases.
Okay, so
Bones,
we
now
should be,
again,
like,
you think
stealing.
you're going to see a star here, don't you? 2 outside balls, Walrus taking it slow. And there's the inside curve, and that's going to be a star swing up the middle for a base hit. Wario on the contact, and that's going to hold the runners at first, second, and third. Big RBI for the bonehead. And tough bunt attempt is Dry Bones going to get back there, base running all over the place. Can they get back to base? And they do. You can tell that he got a little ahead of himself on that one.
What are we doing with all these?
Stop stealing. Just
Stop
dump the ball.
Yeah, just
He's
bunt.
going for the bunt. 1-2 count. Another attempt at a bunt. Obviously, it was red. Pitch outside. 8 to strike up.
Yeah, what the fuck is Walu catching? That's his worst position.
And swinging a outside pitch looking nothing like it was coming in. 2 outs. Yoshi at plate with the full bases.
I would egg.
Pitch outside. I'd be looking for a star right now. You got very little to lose. You're basically bunting before. And another steal attempt. Getting the base runners moving. We're playing the pickle game. Mario
Oh my
doesn't matter
God.
because Boo's right
There
there.
it is.
And the tag out. What is happening in this game? You gotta think that it was intentional, but where's the thought process behind it? Beautiful hit, and it's gonna land. Bow Wow Jr. for a solid base hit with a star. Bringing up Birdo, 3 stars. Captain, beautiful outside strike curving in. Big bat with the egg, and it's going to land clean. It's going to go into the gap. Mario's going to scramble for it,
Oh my
and
God.
Birdo's going to be safe at second and standing.
This
Oh,
is why
you're banned,
Junior's
Barney.
This is why Junior's goated, says Barney.
That's a ban. Misinformation.
Okay, I want
Barney,
to
be
see.
sure to draft Junior any chance you get in any of your pool's games, I might suggest.
He got gunned. He sucks.
Can we get the Twitter verification under Barney's post there?
And big inside pitch by Dixie. Hammer actually avoided the walk, it seems, intentionally on that one and accepts the second one. Dixie with the hanging outside pitch caught the top of the plate. Beautiful by Bolt. Same pitch trying to make it seem like it and pulls outside for a swing and strike. Pull inside on Boo, who doesn't do that. 1-2 pitch. Inside, Boo catches it. DK is going to grab that one before it lands, and that'll end the inning.
I just thought it was so funny how we see like a Junior's goated and then he gets gunned on the sac fly.
Yoshi chasing when he shouldn't have been. Luigi sitting back. Nice contact, but Birdo's going to have some chem and get that one with an easy out.
You know what my mom always used to tell me? Chase bitches, never pitches.
And Buffcat's mother is a peculiar but intelligent woman.
Junior makes a good defensive play. Example number 1 of his greatness. You know, point to him. That's
Another
that's
pull inside pitch by Dixie, walking Magic Koopa.
He's just gonna keep throwing inside. Just I thought that was a lean
And
ball.
while slaps at Luigi, oh, could he have made the slide on that one if he tapped A, or was it the right move to not give up an extra base? Dixie with the charge. Wario, big swing and miss.
I think Mario gets that with early dive.
Wario crams it, and Mario's going to get underneath it. Magic Koopa's going to hustle his way over to third base and somehow get there without stumbling over his robe. Noki hasn't gotten hit today. Will this be a change? Big ball outside. Got to be patient with this hitter. Hasn't gotten a lot of opportunities. Dix keeps putting it out there looking for that chasing star swing. And the run, oh no, on a steal. Magic Koopa in the middle of base. One of the worst base runners. Stuck between third and home. Back and forth. Dixie to King Boo. Magic Koopa looks like he can't see where he's going with those nearsighted glasses and that big rope over his head. And Bowser's going to ruck through him. Waluigi stuck safe at first.
Can we stop
Nope,
trying
you
to
gotta
do
be
these?
thinking not using a star now.
Can we stop doing these stupid shenanigans because they're not working?
I mean, as a man who loves shenanigans, I have to say, none of this has been acceptable this game. It's been wasteful and not productive.
Real! This is why you're in the commentary booth.
As someone who's a big fan of shenanigans, do more.
Alright, you're
Walker
fired.
Bowser,
I'm not a fake fan. I'm
DK
not a big fan of
slicing
shenanigans.
punch. That's going to land outside Noki with the cleanup. Man on first and second. Up to Mario. He walked him before. Right away. Gotta love how Walrus is not afraid to stick to the game plan. Walking both Bowser and Mario every single at-bat.
I don't... I feel like the objective of this game is how can we have...
And the double
Fuck it.
play with the bases loaded on the outside slice with King Boo.
Wait,
Bringing it to
hey.
man on first, second, 2 outs. Dry Bones up with full stars. And the
Hey,
outside pitch.
Grump, have you ever thought about just being quiet?
Wasting a star.
I was gonna say, I thought the
Big charge
objective for
and
this...
another nerve check. 2-1 pitch. Charging Boo. Outside, Dry Bones watches it glide. 3-1 pitch. Boo. Curving in and out. Bad swing and a miss. Dry Bones gets the slap. Birdo's getting there. Is going to pull it down with the big schnauder. And that's going to end the inning. 2 walks. 1 on Bowser. 1 on Mario. Every time.
How,
This is how Walrus keeps these games tight. 0-1, top of the 5th.
how many Noble Tigers are we gonna get this game? What's the over-under on that?
Well, I mean, normally it'd be set at 0.5.
in a walrus
because it
game?
shouldn't be happening.
Something else.
In this game, yes. Not counting a normal one. I'm going for over 3.
And a beautifully disgusting strike from the left to the right inside on Junior. Birdo, 3 stars. Gotta hope not wasting one on this at-bat. And a wasted star swing on a big outside pitch that was nowhere near the plate. Full inside. 2-1 count. And the pitch. It's going to dance over the left side of the plate, and Birdo's going to watch it go. Inside pitch. Birdo sours. Yoshi's going to clean that up easy. Pianta at the plate. And
That ain't no
front
Pianta.
strike goes by. Yeah, I said Pianta. Pity
That's
Pianta.
Pianta's op, dude.
I don't know why I
Yeah,
did
man.
that. Oh well.
They're both red. Easy mistake to make.
Oh,
Get
don't,
in
no,
there.
no, 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 don't start
Oh,
that
no,
argument
ball,
again.
bud. And Petey with the swing strikeout. Boo, charging pitch against Dixie. Hard strike across the plate, and she watched it go. Next pitch, Wiggler outside. Dixie swings. Another big outside pitch. Another big outside pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Boo curves it in the left side of the plate. Perfect contact, which means it's shit and it flies foul. In and out pitch, and Dixie chases it. Walrus sets up outside. Big charging Boo. Right across the plate. Yoshi watches that one slide through him. Next pitch, Wiggler coming in. Noki doesn't quite get there in time, and Yoshi's going to land a clean single from left field.
I was gonna say thank you for Barney for following. More anti-junior content coming your way.
And that's a blast from Barney. Thank you, Barney. Boo with the pitch. In and out. Caught the bottom left of the plate. Beautiful strike. Same pitch, though, and Luigi caught on to that one. Remember, kids, whatever you just did, don't do again. Boo with the outside pitch. Toadsworth letting it go. Old man's got a good eye. Inside
Only
out,
one, though.
Star strike, going fly foul.
Because of his age, you
Inside,
can only expect him to have one good eye.
one good eye at a time. And a wasted 2 stars on that at-bat. Very unfortunate for Bolt. And Bowser's getting walked to fill the bases to one of the most dynamic punchers in the league, DK. First pitch, outside Wiggler, and DK watches it go ball. Right across the center of the plate, caught the top corner, beautiful strike. Same strike exactly, and it's gonna land. DK's driving in 1, 2 runs easy with easily the most substantial at-bat of the game. DK landing a 2 RBI middle of the road slap against a weak Hammer Bro in center field.
I'm just saying, Waterloo Laser maybe guns that. maybe, or
Agreed.
stops a run. We should have
Now,
him
why
make-
have Walu at home plate when you could have him center field and Hammer Bro at home plate?
So real!
These are choices that are left for Walruses, not us. Boo at the outside pitch, bases loaded. King Boo, he's going to thwack that one, but that's going to curve outside for a foul ball. 1-2 pitch, Boo on the outside coming in, and that's going to close through the gap. Noki's going to scoop it up. DK rounding the bases and decides he's not going to be a monkey in the middle of the pickle and goes back to third. Bases loaded, Bolt on a bender, bottom of the fifth, 3 runs scored so far. Big charge pitch outside, Dry Bones watches it go. Inside out, Dry Bones waits a star swing. Wallace with the inside pitch, and that's going to be high. Noki gets there, bobbles, but makes the recatch, and that's going to run the inning over for 3 runs for Legendary Bolt, bringing us to 4 Bolt, 0 Walrus, top of the sinks. Bolt lets go to first pitch, and Hammer could have crushed that, but it caught top of play for a standing strike.
That was the, that's the fucking roasted ham you want to swing for right there. But
That's a rump ham right there. You want to rump that thing. And Hammer swings on a terrible outside pitch. A little bit of Nick pulling, and that's going to be the out.
Call it Chase City.
Boo catches the pitch, pulls it too much. That'll count for the first strike of the at-bat. Dixie pulling hard and curves it right back over for a nice catch at the corner. Hard inside, same pitch without the pullback. Boo swings, star, and out for the Dixie team. Legendary Bolt moves 1 out closer.
I guess you could just call this the closest thing we've really had to a pitcher's duel, I think, compared to most of the other streamed NPSS games. It's low scoring, but I don't think it's due to, I think it's due to a lot of strikeouts. I mean, the base running doesn't help Bolt's case, but otherwise it's just been a lot of immaculate stuff from both sides.
Walrus has a way of shutting down offense, and we see it with the walks on the Captain Mario and Bowser. He doesn't give his opponents opportunities to get a lot of offense going, and as a result, he tends to keep the game low scoring. Big charge pitch by Boo. Inside, Dixie's going to crack that one. It's going to land, and Noki's going to clean it up. Left field seeing a lot of action in this game. No outs. Big charging pitch right across the plate. Yoshi's swinging a bit. Yoshi cracked that one, though. That's going to be a solid base hit.
Could be potentially a silly idea, but I wouldn't mind a 2-star fireball here. I mean, if you get on with Luigi, Swarth is up with another star. Mario's probably getting walked. You don't even
But
need
he
it.
doesn't
Never
need
mind.
it in
Fuck
Luigi. With the light slap to left field. Third one Noki didn't quite get to. Might even consider moving Wario out there if it was me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
And
Oh,
star
my
hit
God.
with Toadsworth, and that's going to drive it an RBI. And what we're seeing in this game is Walrus, who's a patient pitcher, against Bolt, who's a patient hitter, and he's going to Bowser for a run. Once again, sticking to the game plan, and now realizing, wait, maybe I should have swapped Boo out. Walrus has definitely pitched Walu in other formats. He's a Walu fan.
Oh my God,
I
that
don't
was the
think
one.
this is much of a downgrade for him. That should have been the one. But who swings at the first? And that's gonna land. Oh shit, that's gonna be called for now.
Yeah,
Jumping
but it's a
catch.
run. It's a sack fly.
It's still an RBI.
Mario's getting walked.
I would assume so. Sticking to the game plan, and he walks Mario to load the bases for King Boo. And again, I have to feel like Legendary Bolt, being such a notoriously patient hitter, outweighted the Walrus on his own iceberg, if necessary.
Oh my
And
God.
Bowser's gonna make Bowser's gonna make it there to bring it to 9-0. Caught the out on third base, but all we need is one good star hit to bring our runner home. And with the steal, Bolt shows no signs of letting up the gas, knowing it's time to put a dangerous opponent out of its misery. And King Boo back to first. At this point, you assume the hit and run is coming for every at-bat. Inside, star hit, and that's going to be a big single to bring King Boo home safe. And that is the game. Goombas and Koopas for a 10-0 mercy by Legendary Bolt against the illustrious evil walrus in a game that honestly defied the odds makers. But pools are like this. We see a lot of mercies in pools, don't we, Buff Cat?
Yep. I normally am the one that is getting mercied, though.
But I think I would like to see the numbers on that when we come through. And it's not only because of the matchups. There's definitely some kind of momentum psychology. Because I just feel like even in match, I've seen players get mercied in this NPSS that were shot. I think was there
Sees
was it
Benny.
Benny over Caesar? Incredible. Walrus against Bolt. This was a game that I had good expectations for to be quite competitive. And it was until a point. And that's what I mean where we see the momentum shifts and how easily it is to get tilted in these pool games compared to tournaments where I think people buckle down a little more. Because when you are in pools, you do know, well, I don't need this one, I need that one. As long as I won my two, I know I'm moving on. I don't feel that sudden elimination pressure that you do when you're in the bracket.
Bolt is the most handsomest Mario Baseball player ever. And that showed during this game when he got pretty privileged the whole time.
A true gentleman of the sport.
I believe we have one more game planned. B-Mills versus Joe Meister. I think. B-Mills suggested in chat.
Classic matchup.
I think Joe's gonna just unload everything he's got on B-Mills. He's gonna
Pause? Pause?
I don't know if
Pause.
he's done versus Elijah yet. Okay. Be a little surprised. I thought that would be a much more quick game.
I mean, Joey does often play down to competition. Because he's a nice guy, and we love him.
Yeah, but he's Big Gun Joe Mama. He's got what it takes to win the whole NPSS. He just spares people.
If we turned this into randoms and Joey got Shy Guy every game, he would have every single NPSS win ever.
Real. So real.
Yeah, he's made some real some real impact in the classic leagues. Definitely a player who expands on the roster. The meta players definitely do favor players who are more proficient with slugging, home run hitting, LDSS star hits. But when you get into deeper formats such as randoms, leagues, and you have to get down into your bench, and you start seeing what players really have that ability to hit with less conventionally attractive hitters.
I guess we're just gonna wait on that then. What do you think? What are your bracket predictions, Ruckus?
Well, brackets aren't set yet, so I'm gonna pull myself away from making any bracket predictions. But just coming out of pools, I think the player with the hot hand is gonna have to be Benny. Okay, he's looking all right after that big win over Little Caesar. He's been a real grinder over the last 2 seasons at least, and he's been very upfront about looking forward to trying to make a splash. So he's someone I'm looking at. Dyla, I know, had an unfortunate exit from the Tournament of Power. I know he is been making a point that he wants to show something to people. So I'm excited, of course, to see anyone who's looking to make an impact to see what they could do. I know my own pool. I have a lot of games to play. I'm excited to see how I do with Melthrax. He's another player who's been putting that grind on and trying to make the do what he can. So I might have to shut that down. But we'll see how it goes. You know, it's going to be an exciting game. I can't wait to have it. I've been looking forward to some of this competition.
Okay. Joe and B-Mills, I'm in the lobby now. B-Mills wins the flip.
Well, I want to watch the flip. That's exciting. B-Mills wins the flip. What do you guys think B-Mills going to do? Goombot it in the chat for me.
He picked home. And
you ruined it. Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, I do ruin it. Sorry. Baba Booey.
Scrub's good at ruining things.
But guys, I'm guessing B Mills picks home. I don't know what told me to guess that, but I'm guessing it.
I love it. I love watching the flip. I love the strategizing of your home stadium, depending on what you want to be doing that game. If you're going to be slapping or hitting home runs, I love the draft. Draft is one of the most exciting parts of the game for me. I love watching a good draft. I also lineup construction. I know I myself and people who've played me are well aware I am by far one of the slowest lineup construction net players on the server by my own account.
Can confirm. We had a 6-minute draft in a randoms game.
Well, sometimes things have to happen very slowly, and you have to analyze every single possible option, and then decide that you did everything wrong and change it. Frankly, I don't know how people set it up so quickly.
You get almost the same team every time, and I just memorize how I want my lineup to be.
Also, they're going to Palace. That's the stadium. Garden was banned.
Based.
Garden was banned.
The most banned Garden? I guess Joe was the one banning, yeah.
Peach Heart Garden has to be the most banned stadium, I would say.
I think we have
When people don't ban Peach Heart Garden, it's because they don't think anyone won it. And we're halfway through the draft here, I see now.
Who are you predicting? Where are you putting your flankers funds towards?
No one, because I'm a moderator and it won't let me pay it out, and you forgot to pay out the last one.
I know I'm rooting for the Joe Meister in this one.
Oh, bias.
Because based exclusively on attractiveness and cool factor. And lack of affinity for dry bones. Who is a fantastic player, but
I'm also rooting for the Joe Meister, solely based on the fact that he stole like 5 inches of hex inseam at Slice.
Huh?
And pretty conventional draft here, aside from the last Toadette pick on the Bowser team. Usually you see a dry bones in that situation. Who is an excellent hitter and a fine Koopa being.
Nope.
You're not a mod anymore.
No, I can still predict, but I just don't want to because then I couldn't pay it out. If you forgot,
I never forget.
You forgot the Balam and Mr. Speak one.
All right, so I forgot now. Who's player 1 and who's player 2?
Player 1 is B Mills. Player 2 is DeJoe.
So B Mills with the Warrior Garlics. Do have to say the Joe Meister cornered the market on star hitting captains with both Mario, Birdo, and Luigi. Now, the question I would say is, Wario B Mills gives up both Donkey Kong and Yoshi captain for Wario.
Probably for the
What does that tell you?
Probably based on starting star amount. Wants to save it for the line drivers, Madge and Noki.
And what stadium are we on?
Palace. So Wario has a 10% boost to his charge swing. No, he
I don't
doesn't.
think that's canon.
That's an urban legend.
I do think that Garlic has an advantage on Palace because of the slow running speed due to the sand hazard. I don't know if you ever ran on sand. I have. It's horrible. And it hurts your ass.
I tend not to run.
Well, that's your second problem. We won't talk about the first. And that's the second pitch for a nice catch on the strike. And change up outside. Papa Toad knows better than that. And Papa Toad with the nice contact right to DK, and that'll be the first out of the ball game.
I'm going to root for B Mills because he has Wario and Waluigi and Wario Captain. I'm not biased.
I am actively rooting against B Mills.
And beautiful strike catch on the outside, swing and a miss by Petey. Wiggler on the outside, 2-2 count with the release. Cutting across the plate and catches the left outside corner on the curve. Petey swing and a miss again. That was the last 2 strikes. Bad pulled down sour contact? Was that a pull contact with a sour? It didn't look sour to me. But that'll bring us to the bottom of the first inning.
Birdo's bat is very deceptive because it really is just like off the exact tip of the bat for good contact, I think. Oh my god, that's
Yoshi.
disgusting.
Oh, that's gonna land. Mario cleans it up, and Yoshi standing straight at first. Bowser. And that's gonna be a walk, which negates the ability for Yoshi to make a steal. Bowser on first, Yoshi on second. Magic Koopa up. Who wouldn't like to be in this position? Sliding outside pitch. Boo on the right side. Second sliding outside pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Boo with the release. And the same yanking left outside pitch. First pitch. That same pitch. 4 pitches of the same pitch in a row against Madge. Last one for a star swing waste, and Yoshi will make it back in second.
Take it for a full count. You just got through the same thing again, I think.
I think at this point, yeah.
Oh my god, that was a ball
from an
4.
inside pitch, and that'll get caught by King Boo at third.
That was
2
a ball
stars
4.
wasted, 1 out. DK at the plate, Boo with the release. DK's gonna catch that one, but that's gonna just land foul. Almost the same pitch, almost the same result. More foul this time. 0-2 pitch. Outside, DK makes beautiful contact on this one, and that will load the base. But Yoshi going all the way home. Bad throw from Luigi to Boo with bad chemistry, and Yoshi's going to easily bring in a run. DK RBI base hit.
Walutek. Let's have a
Walutek at the plate, and I think we're seeing a little lag, maybe a little trepidation. Perfect contact from Walu. That's going to land. Luigi ain't going to get there. Bowser thought about it, and that bad throw from Luigi to King Boo. Is that going to keep coming up?
Did you win, Elijah?
Star.
Ken Wario charge hit, inside pitch. Got to imagine he knows it's coming.
Oh my god, that's blasted! That's gone!
Homer with the wall jump, no good. Wario, grand slam, bring the game to 5, and oh! Bottom of the first, 1 out. The pitch, Noki's swinging a miss.
Fuck, man. Where did we go
Star
wrong?
chance with the clean bases.
Give me
Nice
points.
slap, Noki, and that's going to land for a fair ball. Joe with the pitch, in and out, swing and a miss. Dixie and Piana can't quite reach up. Noki is moving to third, and that's gonna put a runner on first and third. 1 out.
I bunt. I bunt. Oh my god, I would just bunt.
Right,
This
middle of the
Palace, you have the
plate.
advantage here. Doesn't even need it.
Oh, that pulls the punching hit. That's gonna land, and Dixie is gonna get caught in the pickle between second and third, and is gonna make it slowly back to second.
Oh my god. If Yoshi gets on...
Pitch inside, Yoshi.
Fuck!
Pulling bat. Yoshi bringing the order wrap around. Bobbing to first, going through the entire order. Bowser up for the possible mercy on
Oh
a
my
grand
God.
slam, and a Boo pitch right over the middle. Same pitch over the middle, and
That's gone!
that's
It's one
gonna be a
inning!
grand slam. Bottom of the first, mercy to end the game, and I think that's gonna be a sunset on a little bit of baseball.
How long
Not
did that
what we were hoping
take?
for.
I felt like they take like
Sometimes
what,
these
7
teams
minutes?
go this way. Pools could be a bit erratic. But we always got another game. We always got another tournament. We always got another chance to play. Let's not show this. Close that down.
B-Mill's hacked. I don't care.
Congratulations for being... I think that's the first one inning mercy I've seen all across all 31 games at this point that's been streamed. I don't know.
Well, you know, sometimes it's not the right time to play. Sometimes things don't work out the way you want. It's unfortunate. I do think Joe could have gotten on it a little bit better if he just got off the right foot. Sometimes you're just not feeling it. I know I've had games where, for whatever reason that day, everything lands wrong, everything goes bad. Maybe I'm not in the right mind frame, and you just got to accept that some days aren't going to be your days, and maybe it's a little better if you get out of it sooner. So just focus on the next one, and you know, good luck to both competitors. B Mills is going to be going into bracket, I know, so we're going to love to see how he does. And, you know, we look forward to the next game, as always.
Okay. That,
B-Mill's hacked.
I believe... Oh. The ball... Joe says the ball was too high to wall jump. The Wario Grander. That'll bring I believe Hackeroni and B-Mills already played, right? We saw that earlier.
Yes.
B-Mills won. So B-Mills is 3-0, has to play Super. Heck is 0-2. Joe is 1-2. Elijah is 0-3 in that pool. So there's only like what? I want to say 3 games left. And then Group B is done with. But I believe that's with that, B-Mills has punched his ticket to winner's bracket.
That is correct.
Only thing that'll change now is if he gets the top seed or second one. Anyone remember Heck Games score? We can look back in the VODs for it. Or also, you should be able to check stat files, I think. Did I end up mercying? It was like 4 and I'm crazy. I'll check after the VOD.
It was a mercy.
Oh, it was a mercy. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think Hackeroni got, like... He just had a rough game. But I think that's going to do it for now. Because we don't have any other games planned. The only ones remaining are those in Group B. Colby's 2 games for Group A will probably both be tomorrow night. I think all the rest of the games are basically just going to be all done tomorrow night. Speaking of which, Ruckus, you got 4 games to play.
Yeah, I've had a wild weekend, and I'm gonna be playing a couple of games tomorrow, definitely. So, and I think one Tuesday. So, look forward to that, everybody. And in the meantime, just remember to keep grinding, enjoying your Mario baseball. This week is NPSS week, so there's gonna be a lot of great baseball this week. Also, a streamer apparently named Coney is putting together his own little Mario Baseball Classic League with, I guess, what are a bunch of cool kid streamers. So be sure to check that out. And as always, remember your favorite, greatest in-person Mario Baseball event, Slice, in the Chicago area, coming up this June, I believe it is. Remember, time to sign up is running out. Hotels are running out. So be sure to look into that. You can get in touch with our favorite buddy Baltor 33, or Clutch, I believe, is also involved in the planning of that. So be sure to look into that. And yeah, just keep enjoying all of our Project Rio Mario Superstar Baseball games this week, going from pools into bracket. It's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. You're looking forward to it if you're still spending your time listening to this stream. So I hope to enjoy the rest of the week with all of y'all.
And I think we're gonna end stream there. Not much else to it. Tomorrow we might actually, with the amount of games that are left to be played, and they're likely that they're all going to be played tomorrow night, we have breached 30 games streamed for pools. We might be approaching and reach 40 streamed games, which is pretty hype. But for now, I think that's going to be it. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for joining Ruckus and Buffcat for the commentary, and Remke and Benny OK from earlier. Have a good night. Take care.
Good night, guys.
Oh yeah, you a real one, Grumpy Poo. I am Baba fucking Booey.